Well, hello there, guys. HisRoyalFatness here. It's been a very long time since I have streamed. I do apologize. I wasn't around to stream, but we are back. I hope everyone had a great end to their holidays, start to the new year, all that good stuff. And we'll be starting off the new year with our first stream on what even is the day? Is it like the 16th or something? Oh, it's the 14th. Okay, see, I have lost track of time completely. First over the year on the 14th, 2 weeks in, a little later than usual. So yeah, exciting stuff. Now today we have the WZ-114 to cover. And tier 9 is a very versatile tier. There's a lot of great tanks of varying characteristics that you can play, but one area it's a little bit lacking in is the kind of super heavy-esque gameplay. For all of you super heavy connoisseurs out there, you are limited to pretty much just the motion. And let's be honest, the motion, while you know some people like it, it's not really the most amazing tank out there. So that's where the WZ-114 comes in. This is a tier 9 Chinese heavy tank, and I'm going to be classifying this more or less as a super heavy for a few reasons. Although, really it's not, but it kind of is. It's weird. So let's begin with a brief overview of what you can expect from this vehicle. It is a collector tank, by the way. At least I think it is. Let me put the filter on. Yeah, it's a collector tank. So, you know, crates, gambling, all that fun stuff. If you want to do that, good for you. I'm personally not going to buy this tank just because, yeah, I don't like gambling for a tank I'm probably not going to play very often. Vehicle is very heavy tank-esque in its gameplay. This is not a mobile heavy tank at all. And for starters, mobility is pretty poor. It's what, 30 something, 32, 33 top speed. Let me just look at it. I don't want to accidentally misinform you guys. I think I did that. Oh, you got to go to rank and then stats. I hate this new system. Okay. Top speed is running 32. 14 in reverse actually isn't too bad. And 11.4 pound away. So it's very slow. And you will feel it. It feels very slow. Its traverse speed too is not very good. Like 17 degrees on the turret, it's like when you're trying to turn it, it's not that great. So very heavy tank-esque in its mobility, and also very heavy tank-esque in its armor profile. It's actually a very good armor profile for a tier 9 heavy tank, with the exception of a few little weak spots. The lower plate is actually not such a little weak spot. It's actually quite large, and don't even bother trying to angle because it's an auto pen for like everything. So just accept your lower plate's always going to get buttered if you're playing this tank. Secondly, there is a small hatch over here on the right side of the turret, and if you slightly turn your turret, the cheeks can become weak. But in a very frontal engagement, it has a very good armor profile. I won't complain about it in that respect. And so, yeah, for the most part, it seems like it's fairly kind of typical, decent tier 9 heavy tank. So what makes it kind of super heavy tank? Well, let's begin with the firepower. 470 alpha damage, a very punchy gun. I believe only the KPZ-70 has higher alpha damage in tier 9 for a heavy tank. So it gets that big punchy gun, but it also sacrifices that damage per minute with 2,000-ish, 2,100 or so flat. Yeah, 2,000 DPM. Not yeah, not even 2,000 DPM if you're running calibrated, which I would recommend because you have good heat pen with calibrated. So yeah, very punchy gun, poor DPM, seems about right for a lot of like those bigger heavy tanks. But it's the hit points for this tank that will make it stand out versus any of the other kind of heavy tanks in tier 9. Running the right equipment setup, you have 2,530 hit points, which for your information is more than quite a few tier 10 heavy tanks. So it has a load of hit points. And that is, of course, if you're running the enhanced sandbag armor, which does provide a significant boost. Only the motion has more by like 30 hit points, I believe. So yeah, motion, WZ-114, both have a ton of hit points. Both are pretty slow. Both have good frontal armor profiles, but with weaknesses you have to keep an eye out for. And both have pretty punchy guns. Of course, the WZ is a lot more punchy. So what makes this tank a little bit more unique versus something like a motion, for instance, is it does get 9 degrees of gun depression, which is really cool. It allows you to play hull down a lot more comfortably. And yeah, I think that's actually one of the main attractions you would have over something like a Kampfpanzer 70, you know. So very nice indeed. Happy New Year. But thank you so much for the donation. Really do appreciate it. So yeah, slow, heavy frontal armor, a ton of hit points, a punchy gun, but with really poor farming capabilities in terms of DPM. I did not mention the accuracy. It's actually pretty solid. I'm fairly impressed. The look of the gun made me think this is going to be like kind of a meh accuracy. It's actually pretty good. I don't really have any complaints given the alpha damage. Obviously, any gun could be more accurate, but it's solid. I'm not going to complain. I think it actually feels quite accurate at times. So yeah, it's overall a decent tank, but it doesn't feel broken, which is kind of nice because we get a lot of very broken vehicles. So yeah, let's just jump into some games. And I will mention something about the armor profile, which I found out after a couple of games in this vehicle when I was trying to play it out, is it can't side scrape, which is kind of a big disappointment because when you look at the hull, it is actually quite blocky and you'd think, oh, you can angle it, you can side scrape it. Don't bother. Your drive wheels are extremely weak on this vehicle, so I would be very cautious of side scraping against really anything. Maybe lower tier meds, you can pull it off. So let's jump into a game. We're on Castilla. Now, it is going to be a slower paced battle for most of these games, probably, at least for my tank, which makes me kind of say it's a good tank, but kind of in the wrong meta. This meta is extremely fast. We have so many fast mobile heavy tanks. All of the meds are really fast now compared to how they used to be back in the day. And this tank is just like, yeah, we're cruising at 25 kilometers an hour. That's where you're going to really struggle in this tank. Like quite a few super heavies out there, it's not going to be very good at farming damage reliably. If you wanted the farm damage in tier 9, I would say maybe, I don't know, a Conqueror would be a better option with its DPM and hash. But this tank is going to be more ideal in a position where you can hold, you can block your lower plate, and you can just prevent the enemy team from pushing in. And you look at the enemies, like the Mill 2 has 2,200 hit points. I think the Yo has like 2,300. This tank's rocking 2,530. It really is quite nice. So we're going to pull right up onto the hill here. The enemy team have a couple of tank destroyers we should watch out here. There's a Yo, and that's a tier 10 Yo that has 2,300 hit points. I take that back. Yeah, so we have way more hit points than a tier 10 heavy. Okay, I am going to just hold here for now. Sadly, that first shot dunked a little bit, but 9 degrees of gun depression says, yay, we'll put a second shot in, and boom. So you saw right there, that gun, it actually can be quite accurate if you give it a little bit of time to aim in, which luckily the dispersion is pretty solid. And so we were able to hatch shot that Yo for just under 500 damage. I would say that is pretty satisfying indeed. We're going to aim for his hatch again, hitting a little low, but we still hit the hatch. And we're just going to hold here for now. Now we can see the enemy team do have a few tanks. Ooh, what is this Standard B doing? Hello, Mr. Standard B. Please put it back, sir. Should we risk the HE, boys? Should we risk it? Should we risk it for the biscuit? All right. So this dude's here. I don't got scammed. Hey now, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, I think I don't want to push up too much here because of the crossfire potential. I don't know if the Standard B is still there. And unfortunately, this is what you can expect for quite a few games. You're just going to be kind of big chillin' holding a spot, but you can't really just push in or YOLO anywhere. Now, I think... Oh, there's the Standard B. Let's aim a quick shell in for him. There we go. 500 damage dealt. Man, these new gun sounds are quite nice. I didn't even know update 9.6 dropped until the other day. I was like, oh, okay, wow. We had a new update while I was gone. All right. Let's see. Their TDs are still unspotted. I think the Yo is pushing up a little bit, or maybe not. Here's what I think we'll have to get ready to do. I do have a lot of hit points, but it doesn't mean you just want to throw them away unnecessarily. T22 seems a bit like he's going to pull forward. Maybe we penned him there. I don't know. Mission complete. Looks like we did penetrate him there, which is very nice indeed. There is the Minorata. Let's pop the adrenaline so we can reload just a little faster here. And let's see if we can farm him in the side. Now, usually the fuel tanks are on the side, right about there. 530 damage dealt. And it looks like we take a shot from the Standard B as well. Let's just pull back. He does get 2 shots into me. And, you know, the hull in this tank is pretty tall. So you have to watch out for that when you're not always going to be hull down, even though you may think you are. So, all right, let's see. The Minotauro is pulling forward again. Let's load up a heat shell for him. 377. We are just going to hold here, and we still have 1,800 hit points even after taking 2 shots from that Standard B. And it looks like my allies are not doing so well up top here. So I'm going to see if I can put a shell into this T22. Maybe give him just a little bit of a hand. Let's load up a heat shell to try and see if we can guarantee this pen. Oh, looks like I hit his turret. Yeah, I hit the turret. Unfortunately, not able to secure that kill. I am pretty much by myself. The mill is dead. the Minotauro is going to YOLO into me. I hope the CC1 can help me out here. All right, let's aim for the fuel tanks. Boom. Nice jump to the fuel tanks. Minotauro has really bad traverse, so let's just pull to his side here. A little ram as well, and we're just going to flank him. So that was a really clutch fuel tank shot there. Guaranteed that I would be able to two-shot him. And of course, the Minotauro's speed is very not pog. So let's just put a quick shell into this dude. Good stuff. And the Yo is now up top above us. Now, we don't really have anyone up top anymore. I'm just going to accept that I take that shot. And I think, okay, 310. Yeah, I think what we're going to have to do is back up here. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to lose quite a few hit points because of the positioning I'm in here. Oh, you know what? I take that back. Let's just pull away from this Yo. Force him to pull into me if he wants to YOLO. All right, our Yag is going to be fine for now. This Yo doesn't really want to YOLO into me. I think I am safe. This is probably where I'm getting sniped from, right about there. Yeah, that's what I am getting sniped from. Okay, we'll just have to pull forward a little bit more here. All right, the Yo is going to get ready to YOLO into me soon, I am sure. We're just going to keep holding this corner. We do have more gun depression than him, so we're about the same. But he doesn't want to YOLO into me right now, and of course the Waffenträger decides he has other plans. All right, let's pop the reactive armor here, and I think this is game over for me. Let's put a quick shell into him and just try and pull forward away from him. But this is game over. I did the best I could, given the situation, and that Waffle is definitely going to kill me. My engine's out. Okay, I did okay. I think in retrospect, what I should have done, I did a good job against the Minnow. My mistake was not pulling out of there faster. I knew there was only a matter of time before I got crossfired out, but the reverse speed and the acceleration on this thing is so slow. I would have taken a full clip even trying to back out, and I just felt like I wouldn't be as useful there. But in retrospect, if we pulled out, we probably would have been pretty good. We still had a pretty solid game. Unfortunately, is Yak trying to big brain. Unfortunately, our meds didn't do quite as well, but I think we only had, what, 200 LT on the main hill. No, we had a 1-1 and a 200 LT, but yeah, Sag. No, oh well, we lost the first game. That was actually a pretty decent game for this tank. It was pretty slow, so we got to slowly accumulate that damage, but yeah, I'm trying to think. I probably could have played that ending just a little better. I made the right plays on the Minotauro. It was just after that where I could have made a slightly better play. We still did 3,400 or so damage, which is easily top on the team. I mean, yeah, the Jagdpanzer did 134 damage. Very nice. Okay, let's jump into another battle. Is this a premium tank? It is a collector vehicle. For some reason, your graphics always look good. Oh, thank you. Maybe it's my capture card. I don't know. Bro, I was in the 50 TP tune. I see. Why does he call it the... Is it called it? Oh, yeah, no. The Minotauro? Wait, what? Stream sniper detected. I didn't see any. Maybe. HisRoyalFatness. I'm a bit late. I really miss your streams. Hey, Daniel, good to see you back here. Alrighty. Let's get ready for the next one. Bro, he didn't know where the TDs were. Me? Yeah, no. I really wasn't sure where the TDs were, to be fair. until the, Okay, let's see. Do I have any support? I have a CC. That 2 and 5B will probably just hat shot me for days, but oh well. Nah, this is not a really good engagement for me to take. I mean, the 50 TP and CC are kind of with me, but the main concern here is, for me, is the 2 and 5B more than anything else. All right, so we have a 50 TP trying to push up here. There's the 2 and 5B. He's going to try and side scrape out. Let's see if we can hit him. Auto aim was going a little wonky there. Bounces a HES shell off of me. I do have these two dudes for support. Our 50 TP... I'm not going to try and pronounce that last part of the name, is completely stock, and oh, okay, he's going to be the meat shield for this battle. Okay, so let's get ready. I'm going to get ready to pop that reactive armor. Let's put a quick shell to this man's here. 417 damage dealt. Very nice. As long as the CC stays here and covers with me, we should be good. So, looks like we are doing okay. We are still holding for now. Let's see if we can do anything about this corner. The 2 and 5B has just fired. Let's focus the 2 and 5B. He has the DPM, 480 into him. And me and the CC can just hold here quite well for the time being. I want to make sure he doesn't get wrecked too much, though. I need his auto reloader to support me because I don't have the DPM, and, well, nor does he, but together we might be able to do sufficiently. Now, I'm not going to try and side script this too hard, just ever so slightly. And, oh, we actually do manage to get a ricochet on the track, which is nice. Let's see if we can do anything about this 2 and 5B. I don't think I'm going to waste a repair kit as I'm only running one. And we do manage to get another ricochet. Boom, quick shell into this dude, 390. The CC is pulling back really far, so hopefully if they overextend to try and shoot at me, we can get some support here. Nice, very good. He is hull down, he should be fine. I'm just going to keep holding this corner. We should win this game pretty easily. By the looks of it, we're doing a pretty good job. And here's where just having a lot of hit points and a fairly effective frontal armor profile is just very solid, because the enemy team, technically speaking, if that 2 and 5B had played a little bit better along this corner, they could have easily have just annihilated this flank, but it turned out they did not, because, well, they were just kind of hugging the same corner together. I guess they were outnumbered, but I think their mistake was focusing the 50 TP Put a quick shell into this dude. Very nice. That's 2,000 damage dealt. He's probably going to aim for a hatch shot, so I'm going to pull back a little bit. And there you go. You can see the hatch weakness on this vehicle. I think we're good to push forward here. It's already game over at this point because we managed to hold off those dudes pretty well. While our team just annihilated that flank. Shout out to the teammates. Let's put a quick kill shot into this dude. Very nice. And that's it. So, not bad. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll get one more shell into the Waffenträger. But I felt like I did a very solid job as a heavy tank for my team there. We were technically outclassed in terms of tank potential because all we had was a stop. You know, I could have aimed that in a little better. I'm not going to blame the gun too much for that. I wasn't expecting that to miss. Yeah, pretty solid game. We managed to hold pretty well there, and I honestly barely lost any hit points. Oh, one more shot. Let's go. 6 hit points. Not bad. That game was much better. I felt like I was a proper heavy tank that game. Castilla is a bit wonky at times, and yeah, this one was much more like what I would prefer in this vehicle. All right. Hey, Sheriff. Hey, Sheriff, what do you think about the TVP? I think the TVP is a very good tank, although it's 22 or 3 second clip magazine reload now is a bit of a yikers, but it still has a lot of potential just to nuke people, which is great. I still love that vehicle. Chad Newcomer, building up a tourney team with my clan and would like to learn from pros. Could Arjun tag me along for a match sometime? Oh, Chad, thanks for the donation. Yeah, I'm not sure if RG is the clan you want to go for, with the exception of like 1 or maybe 2 players that are like outsourced to other clans every once in a while. We haven't played comp in like a year or 2, and so we're not very familiar with the meta as much as we used to back in the day. But it's difficult. It's difficult because the meta always changes, and we are all rusty piggies. Is that gun 130 millimeters? I believe it is. I do believe it is. Brian moment, literally human indeed. Whoa, HRF is live. Hey, how's it going? Do you like the gun sounds? I do. I think they sound much bassier, beefier, and a lot more almost realistic in a sense. I feel like this sounds a lot more how you would imagine an actual tank gun to sound like. I enjoy it. Also, I really like the fact that 105 and 100 millimeter guns actually sound really good now. They sounded like little pop machines with the previous gun sounds. They have a nice tune to them now. All right, so tier 10 matchup. Enemy team E100, E75, M5 Yo. They had a lot of TDs. I think what we're gonna do. Ooh, if we're fast enough. Oh no, they're crossing on the outside, aren't they? So our 200 LT spotted them going to encounter cap. All right, here's what we might do. I'm not personally a fan of pushing through into their spawn because you get really isolated, and especially if you look at our spawn, we have these 3 TDs. They're just chilling here. They're like, hey, spot something up so we can nuke them. So what I'm going to do instead is actually go a little bit towards encounter cap because my allies need someone to spot at this region. I'm not going to probably push all the way in as my support is somewhat lacking, but let's see who gets spotted first. Okay, so here's the 268. Don't quite have any shots on him. He does spot me up too. All right, I would love to push into the mid if I can. What do I have for support here? So I have a bunch of TDs. T100 is going to the corner for crossfire. I think I could start pressuring up on this 268. It looks like the enemy team is a little bit kind of holding back in their spawn, and this might give me a good opportunity to be a little more aggressive down here. And I think the E75 might give me that shot. But yeah, this take is slow. You can see it's very slow. This acceleration definitely ain't it, Chief. All right, let's put a quick shell into the E75. 504 damage dealt. Very nice indeed. I think we're going to keep holding here, so the 268's a bit distracted. We actually are kind of taking control of their spawn, but it is also really important to have someone in this middle part to kind of keep enemy team spotted and wherever they're going, you know how it is. All right, another shell into the Waffenträger. Good stuff. That's 448 dealt. Our 183, who was sitting in the open, unfortunately is taken out. And I do have to watch out for TDs along here. If I sit in the open for too long, peeking, I might get nuked, so I do have to always keep that in mind when I'm playing this position here. Okay, so no one for me to shoot at just yet. I'm a bit hesitant to push in too much here. Looks like the A75 is getting nuked, and I think I can hold for now. I mean, the Minotauro theoretically shouldn't die very quickly on that corner. He is a very strong tank. Good to know where the Gorilla 15 is, and it looks like the 100 is being a little bit more aggressive as well. Here's the Gorilla. Let's put a quick shell towards him. Sadly, that shot does not go where I wanted it, and we missed that one. We have lost the type, and it looks like we're going to lose the M103 pretty soon as well. So, what to do here? I think the 268 is not quite looking at me. Oh, there he is. There's the 268. Let's get ready to put a quick shell into his rear. 430 damage dealt. Very nice. They still have a Waffenträger somewhere in the back. Oh, 268 fluffs his shot. Let's see if we can do anything about killing him. Okay, he's actually making the safe plan running out. We might be able to get a shell on someone else instead. That's crossing back. Oh, that was a bit of tunnel vision by me. Okay. Let's see. Maybe the girl will push forward. M103, any of these dudes? Not really. And my teammates are kind of all pushing out now, which I was hoping they would not. Okay, let's get ready to see if we can do anything about the C-100 here, if he decides to pull forward again, so he doesn't nuke our Minotauro. All right. There we go. Yeah. All right. Well, this is a very kind of awkward predicament that my team have landed themselves in. I think the Z-100 is going to try and push up on me. If he does, I'll activate that reactive armor. 588. That's a nice little max roll right there, so that's always satisfying. So now the Z-100 is a one shot. And it looks like the 268 is rotating back. This dude's haul down. He should be fine. The 4005 is probably at the highest risk right now of just getting nuked randomly. I'm going to act like I'm not looking at the 100 to try and bait him into pulling forward here. But I'm going to keep an eye on him to see if he actually goes for it. And maybe he's going for it. Looks like maybe not. He might give me just a shot. I have 340 heat, which should be enough. Okay. Problematic things are happening here. Okay. We're actually have to push the 100. The reason I'll have to push on him is that there's a Waffenträger flank into our spawn. So let's get ready to pull out and pick up a quick kill shot on this man's here. Oh, man, he max rolled me. That was not good. I still have 1,000 HP. Oh, the Waffenträger's behind me now. No, D75. Let's pop that reactive armor. I gotta pull forward here as quickly as possible. I don't think I'm pulling forward quick enough here. Yeah. There's not a whole lot I could do there. The issue was not so much my positioning. I think I did as much as I really could in that spot. But I think our T100 running out of the corner and a Minotauro leaving and 4005 leaving the sniping position was actually the issue, because the 268 and Grill weren't really going to push too aggressively on this side, and we just gave up behind us. And the moment we lost behind us, I had to push forward, and that was just a massive crossfire there. So I kind of wish they had stayed in spawn. It would have made the game a lot easier, but who knows? Maybe they can clutch up. The Minotauro does have a full magazine. Oh, he gets tracked. It's over for him. It's over for him. Yeah, and the T100 LT is not doing very much here either. Oh well. The good old fun of when your TDs decide not to snipe when you really want them to. Lagging like crazy, cleared up. I think it's good now. I think it's good. Let me refresh YouTube Studio. We did 2,300 damage. It was okay. And I mean, our 183 did 0. Our type did 2 shots. Our 103. I mean, all the other heavy tanks did 2 shots. So yeah, it was kind of an F in the chat. I try to put out fast. Oh, thank you very much, David. The screen turned black again. Just refresh the stream. Yes, it seems like it's smooth now. Not sure what could have caused the lag spike. I mean, it has been storming like crazy here in California, so who knows. That's it. You know, I know you love the Leopard 1. Are you happy to ask PBR? Very much. Very much. I love the Leo, and it looks very spicy indeed. Okay, we're top tier. Let's go. Finally. Maybe I'll top tier for one other battle, but to be fair, this tank is not even probably, is best at bullying tier 8 vehicle. So yeah, I'm happy we're top tier for this battle. We're going to casually go towards the ship. The enemy team have triple TDs are actually all kind of nasty to deal with in their own way. As far as heavies though, only a Chrysler Crane and IS-3. We should be able to win this engagement very, very easily. So I'm going to push all the way over to the ship here. Not spotted. Okay, so I spotted the Chrysler without getting spotted. I must have spotted the front of his tank while he was pulling around the corner, and then by the time his turret was around, I had already gone behind cover. Okay, so now I will have to watch out, because quite often there's just a lot of TDs just chilling in the back here, just waiting for you to make a mistake and overpeak it. So I don't want to make that mistake. So let's see what this Chrysler does. All right, Chrysler's overpeaking a little bit, and oh, the CC pulls forward and takes the shot for us, and our E75 is getting nuked. Bless his soul. All right. Med side is doing okay. The enemy team is being quite aggressive. I'm not sure why the E50M is sitting there to shoot at me. Let's put a quick kill shot into the Vickers there. Very nice. So we managed to take him out. I think my team are going to win med side already. I mean, these dudes got very YOLO-esque in their gameplay. We might lose our AC. I'm going to see if I put another support shell into this E50 here. Let's see, which way is he going to turn? Okay, he's going to turn that way. And I hit that dude's hull. Very unfortunate. Okay, I have to keep an eye on the E50 for now. He might try and continue sniping me. I believe I'm proxied by this CC here. And we don't have any more meds to kind of keep him down. But also, it's really important for my team to start winning this side. So let's see if we can make maybe just an itsy-bitsy little poke. I'm not going to overextend and peek it for too much. Let's see what the Chrysler K here does anything to give me a quick kill shot. Boom, quick kill shot into him. Very good. And we are chilling now. So, yes. All right, E75 is not making the biggest brain plays. All right, there's the Waffenträger. I assume the 704 is probably in their spawn. This dude fired twice, which means he's a reserve shell. He's not likely to shoot that shot. So let's put a quick shell into him here. The Yo can probably just clip this dude out if he doesn't low roll, which, I mean, he potentially could. Let's see. Does he low roll? Yeah, well, he bounces, so yeah, definitely qualifies as a low roll in my book. All right, we'll just have to do a little bit of reverse action here. Come here, sir. I have come to clean up your vehicle. Nice. All right. Enemy Waffenträger, I believe, was pushing through the mid here. A very peculiar play. And he's probably just gonna disappear. I mean, yeah, he's a Waffenträger. What? They have a IS-3. I forgot completely. I don't know where he is. Oh, he is all the way in Narnia. Good for him. Jagdtiger is probably just gonna brain on this whole flank by himself. I mean, he has 4,000 DPM. Oh, there's the 704. So no one's spawn sniping. They're all just YOLOing. What is this? Okay, well, I am very slow. It's probably gonna take me a hot minute to get back there. This is very unfortunate. Alrighty. Come here, 704. Let me farm you out, my good sir. Put a quick shell towards you too, bro. You too. I can relate. we both just experienced the not so poggers accuracy experience. Okay, IS-3 ricochets. We can just YOLO. I have a full 2,500 HP to burn through if I need to, and I want my damage. So that was pretty much a waste of adrenaline. But you know what? I don't care so much. All right, hello IS-3. Probably should have just saved my shot. I'm gonna keep it on the 704. See, he's pulling forward a little bit. Let's see if we can wait for him to shoot. He's definitely going to kill this dude. Very nice. Okay, so he managed to kill that man. Which this game is actually throwable, so I probably should be a little bit careful here. Let's put a quick... Very fun, indeed. Okay, 704 is getting ready to kill that dude. Okay, we actually got to push this IS-3 and get out of the 704's crossfire. So me and the Yo are going to full send it here. There we go. Hopefully I stop getting trolled by the IS-3. And I'm immediately going to push in and to the right. Now, the reason why I do that is the 704 could poke up very easily and put a shell to you. I want to preserve my HP for killing him. There we go. So you should probably back up instead of sitting too much in the open there. All right, good stuff. I should be able to make this dude a one-shot. This dude should have the kill. Assuming his reload is not, well, longer than mine. It actually might be. He's just chilling. Big chilling, brother? Big chilling? You got the kill? I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to keep an eye out. I think he's good. Very nice. All right, let's pop that reactive. 704 is probably somewhere right in front of me. So let's see, where are you, good sir? And gun, please stop trolling me. Thank you very much. Well, I popped reactive because I thought the 704 would be there to shoot at me. Do you think he ran away or continued to hold down? He spotted up the Yo. So he's on the right side probably. Or maybe he pushed all the way across. I'm not really sure. I'm going to push it in and see what happens. Attention to sector 2. Okay, so he is still in the bush right in front of me. Let's put a quick snapshot into him. So the snapshots hit. I see how it works, man. You just don't aim and the shots are bound to hit. Let's go. Okay. 704 is just sitting in Narnia. Okay. Oh, he actually picks up the kill. Good for him. Another shot to this dude. 510. There we go. This is much more like it. This is what I wanted to see. How many origins I like this battle fatness? Apparently not, but you know what? It should be fine in the end. I was gonna say, watch me get Amrac. That would be memes. Having so many hit points at the end of the battle, though, let's go for a joy kill here. Oh, I thought you were gonna let me jump on you. Boo. Yay! We didn't throw the game. Impressive. We did 3.8k too. Okay, that game was a little sus at times. Some of my shots were just not going where I wanted them. I mean, some of them I wasn't aiming, true, but like some of them I felt like they should have penned. Oh, that's an ace apparently. 3.8k. Let's go. Trying to know one gun. Are you running enhanced armor? I am running HP because I feel like the armor on this tank is pretty solid as it is. Like 370 heat's gonna pen you regardless if you're running enhanced armor probably, and the upper plate is actually quite thick and your lower plate's auto pen regardless if you're running enhanced armor or not. I like to have the extra HP because that's always functional. I run reactive too. You'll say I wouldn't help. Reactive has been very clutch in quite a few games I've played. It's hit or miss because you have to use it at the right time. And quite often we as players don't use it at the right time, but if you can utilize reactive when you're, let's say, you're getting yelled by a auto loader or something, it actually is quite nice. I had a game where a 50B yelled me and he did like 900 damage with 3 shots. I think he was getting those low rolls, but it was nice, right? They weren't able to just like put a whole bunch of damage into me. So, all right, let's see. We're gonna push forward here with the IS-7. I didn't really feel like wandering all the way to med side because that just takes way too long in this tank. There is a 60 tepe. 60 tepe probably spotted me. There's a chance there's a tank on the right here. There's the 50B. Let's put a quick snapshot towards him. I want to overextend because they do have quite a few TDs. And actually, my priority concern is TDs like to like poke up into that position. You actually really have to be careful when sitting here. You don't get nukes and TDs on that right side. All right, so 60 Tippe. Dun got himself nuked ever so slightly here. I think there's going to be a tank poking here pretty soon. So let's wait and see if that happens. Let's go see if he shoots. This game is already going a little slow. 45's in our spawn. Okay. All right, what's the bet? He's going to poke? What do you think? Think he's going to poke, boys? Let's see if RE100 proxies anyone. RE100 is actually being a super heavy. And you know what? Let's aim this one in a little bit. 527 damage dealt. Very spicy indeed. Spicy, spicy. There is the 60 TP over here. He's probably waiting for me, I believe. Yeah, he's hoping I'll pull forward and give him a free shot. Oh, look, he even popped reactive. My dude is ready. My dude's on a mission. My dude's on a mission. He's like, I must nuke the new tank. All right. Cool beans, brother. Anyways, I'm going to push in now. 4005 dies to the Kara already. Wow, my team is big braining on the enemy, aren't they? There is the 50 TP. Let's pop the reactive armor here. He bounces anyway, so I guess it didn't matter. 500 into him. That puts us up to 1,000 damage dealt so far. And I can just kind of push in on this dude, I think. RE100 is probably not going to survive very well, but I can't just ignore this flank. So there we go. There's no weak sides that I was talking about. You really do have to be careful. You can't side scrape in this tank, and a little bit of angling in that drive wheels and auto pen. Okay, so that dude's backing out. I still have an IS-7 for cover fire here. The 60 TP, I don't know if he's trying to shoot me or the 50 TP or something, but I would like to see if I can put a shell into him. He's not quite looking at me yet. All right, put a quick shell into his drive wheel. Good stuff. And then we'll have to turn our attention back for the 50 TP. I think our 50 TP should have the 60 TP, right? Maybe not. Okay, that is not going to yellow me. I'll kill the 60 TP and yellow the 183 afterwards. All right, so this dude's just kind of pushing in here. Managed to kill him. You see, he was a little confused by the armor because probably all he saw was red at first. And our IS-7 done got himself ammo racked. Very good job, IS-7. You have done an excellent job this battle. All right. Let's see. Is this dude going to poke me? Poke me, Papega Piggy. Come on. Go for it. Go for it. Do the pokes. Okay, that 50 TP should have him just fine. I'm gonna go back for the 183. I think we can deal with them. Let's hope we don't get hashed in the process. Hello, Mr. 183. 490 into you. Very nice. That dude is very much distracted. I'm actually gonna have to back up a little bit. Now, the only issue with reactive armor, by the way, is it's not effective against hash. So you get HE'd or hash pen when you're running reactive, you're still taking 1300 to the face, which is not a very good experience, I can tell you. I have 2100 HP. I just don't know. Is my team doing okay? No, they're all one-shots. I need to preserve my HP if at all possible. Alright. Spot the reactive just in case. He splashes me. I need this dude to attack now. He hopefully won't one-shot me. But if the 50 TP pushes in with me, we do have to pick up this kill like right now. And we should be able to double tap him here, no problem. Alright. Here's the 183. Another quick shot to him. Nice. Okay. Good. So we still have 1,500 hit points. Now the M4 is very healthy. That's a very deadly tank with a very good heavy hitting gun. More alpha than me, 480. And a lot of HP and a lot of armor. So we'll have to definitely be a little bit worried about his vehicle. And I'm not 100% sure which way he would go. Logically, you would think he'd try and kill the 183 before coming back for me and the 50 TP. But I don't want to get super isolated from my allies. So let's see what we can do from here. Or he could just be holding corner and waiting. I can take 3, maybe 4 shots from him. And then it's game over for me. So, let's see. You think he's in the corner? I don't think he's here. We are on a hunt for the Amex M4 MLE. Ah, you could say. Okay, he's not here, is he? Maybe he did yellow after the 183. I think he killed the 4005, right? Or is it the Caro? Oh, there he is. Oh, he is on my left. All right, let's traverse. Nice. He fluffed his shot. Okay. For this 1v1, reactive actually might be kind of low-key clutch here. Because I can prevent myself from becoming instantaneous one-shot. I activated it a second too late there. All right, nice heat shells. Boom, right through the upper plate. Let's just go for a face hug. I have 10 seconds of reactive, so he definitely won't be able to two-shot me here. He'll have to three-shot me if that. Oh, he gets nuked by a 183. I'm going to try and gun block him a little bit. Nice. That worked out quite well. And one more kill shot. Good stuff. Worked quite well, and even from that angle, he's still ricocheted off my upper plate a little bit there. So, very nice, very nice. Fatness, how is the situation with the extreme weather has been where you live? Hope all is good. So far, all has been, for the most part, pretty good in my location. Thank you for asking. Not for everyone else. Hey, Emmy, my. Bro, we're gonna review the newest American autoloader medium tank. Thank you. Which is... Oh... Thank you for the donation, by the way. I think I know what tank you're talking about. It's that tier 8 med, right? I wasn't gonna review it because, to be honest, I thought it was pretty bad. And I just felt like it wasn't gonna be a very fun tank to play. If I had to show you a Temple in Japan. Lag. Shock, is the stream lagging? Because there is no explanation for lag. My internet, my... bit rate is perfect, smooth, running great. If there is lag, it's YouTube's end, probably not mine. Bro, you haven't streamed in like 2 weeks? It's been 3 actually. Greetings from Australia. Hello, greetings. Oh, I just got cut off by a 704 while reading chat. Okay, 2-10 matchup. What we got before us? M6Yo. That's the only heavy. A lot of TDs and meds. And 704, Grilla, T100 LT, Vickers Light, and these dudes choose to go into a town engagement. I'm not really sure about the decision-making process with that one, Chief. Oh no. All right, boys, reactive armor to the rescue. Oh, hello, good sir. Hello, poke me. No. Can anyone like help a homie out back here, please and thank you? All right, we're probably just gonna get YOLO'd by this dude. One track shot into him. Good stuff. We can pull back around this corner if that WZ pulls around as well. We can hold here for the time being. All right. I guess I'm on defense duty right now. Let's see. I think the WZ is gonna come eventually. Oh, am I getting completely abandoned by my team? No, this is so bad. Okay. I'm a slug and I'm getting abandoned. I must retreat. We must retreat to around this corner, probably. That's my best bet. I mean, I could push the TVP, but that's minus 1200. And if he has a WZ-114, which has 2800 DPM or so supporting him, it's just a F in the chat. Let's see. The TVP's just waiting there, too. My team is making some very peculiar plays here, guys. I don't know what our T100... Okay, there's the TVP. That's the one I was concerned about. I'm not really sure what they're trying to accomplish here, boys. What they're accomplishing is death. This is why we don't take medium and light tanks into a town environment without any hill cover, guys. Very basic stuff. Okay. Let's see. What's this TVP gonna do? What the heck, brother? Where'd you come from? Alright, well, we now have a WZ-120 to deal with. Good stuff. Alright, let's see. Hehehe. A little too much side here, buddy. Well, I mean, this game's probably a loss at this point. I don't think there's a whole lot I can do about it. I didn't want to just, like, YOLO in unnecessarily. Let's try and side scrape up a little bit to this dude. Alright, very nice. We popped a reactive. He won't be able to clip me out. Oh, this TVP's making the very small brain play here, actually. He's about to get nuked. That was a really good trade, bro. So the TVP gets nuked. I need to wait to see if this E4 shoots. The only problem is my ammo rack's out, so I have like a 18-second reload here. And I can't really pull back because that 183... Oh, well, the 183 just fired at that dude, so we're chilling. Alright, bouncing to E4 here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of retreating action. We are almost a one-shot now. Yeah, I mean, there was nothing I could do in this game with this type of situation, especially with this type of teammates. Alright, let's angle up to this dude a little bit here. E4 is gonna pick up a kill. Oh, boy. We would have been fine if we had gone right. I don't know why our lights decided YOLOing into a town was by any means a good idea. And especially with a grill and a 704. I'm not surprised by that result at all. Honestly, what I could have done is probably just worked on that flank instead of pulling back so much. But my primary concern right there was they had an E4 in the mid. They had a TVP chilling there. They also had a WZ-120 back there, right? So I had zero support. My whole team was just Pepega YOLOing into like Narnia and stuff like that. And so if I tried to like push back in and retake our spawn a little more aggressively there, the TVP would like, what, 1200 clip me. WZ would be firing me. E4 could nuke me. It was just a very dog situation in general. We're gonna run down on this tank. I never seen it in my life. It is Chinese heavy tank with a ton of hit points at tier 9, 2500. Juicy gun with 470 alpha damage and decent accuracy, but poor DPM. It has very strong armor except for the lower plate, the sides, and the hatch on the turret. There you go. Enjoy the rundown, Chucky Poo. And it's slow. It's very slow, as you probably just saw. How's it going, tanks? All right. It looks awful, my friend. Go for the alpha, isn't it? I do wish... I mean, it has a lot of alpha, but low-key, I feel like this tank could have packed 480 alpha. I think it could have packed the M4 MLE alpha damage and been just fine. 470 is only 10 more than the kind of higher alpha heavies in this tier, so it's nice. You high roll. You rarely roll sub 400, which is cool, but I feel like 480 could have also worked out pretty well without breaking the tank. Okay, we're going to go up the mid because I honestly don't feel like YOLOing all the way up in the caves. I hate playing the caves nowadays for the most part, and I don't want to wander the town by myself. So let's just kind of push in the mid and see what we find here. I am a little isolated, and if the enemy team decides to YOLO me, I'm heartily screwed. So, let's see. Spotted from, I presume, okay, town mid right. Oh, there's an M103. It's Inglar Hull up here a little bit. He is getting a little aggro. There we go. He ricochets. 445 on him. Good stuff. Okay, there we go. We got the ricochet. That's what matters most. I'm a little hesitant to pull out all the way. There's a good chance they have like I don't know, some random TDs in the entrance of town that could nuke me if I pull back too much. Although the Leo's done got himself nuked a little bit here. My whole team's going up top, so, you know, even though I don't want to do this initially, Leo, you are not big braining, my friend. Even though I don't want to make this push initially, see, there's an object 140 chilling in their spawn. I think I'm going to pull up. Yeah, so that would be the object 752 over there that just shot at me. I'm sure there are plenty of other vehicles inside of town as well, kind of the town area. Yag can potentially cover me if I get YOLO'd here. We should have control of the caves pretty soon. Oh, thanks with the $69.99 donation. Thank you very much, Tanks. I appreciate it. Wah wah. All right. IS-7. He's like, ooh, shiny new tank. I must observe. And I'm going to be like, no, you get nuked through the lower plate. There we go. That's a nice punchy shot we like to see. So pulling back when I did, I think was the right play. You can see the 752 and IS-7 would have pushed into me. The object 140 is probably on my right side or left side somewhere. So that's why I'm a little hesitant to kind of push anywhere too much right now. All right, here's the IS-7. Maybe AP can pen that. Oh, 588. Oh, man, dude. That's what I'm talking about. You get to a hold down spot. You hold and you just, you know, nuke people, and especially when you get those high rolls, it really is quite rewarding. I mean, this IS-7 is yeah, the 752 as well, making some peculiar plays. 482 into this dude. There's that 140 that I was talking about that I figured would be in town, and I mean, I'm chilling. I still have 2,100 hit points. I still have more HP after taking a shot from the IS-7 or whatever than that poor Object 752 has at full HP. So I'll stay here for a little bit longer. Put a quick snapshot towards this dude. Sadly, ricocheting it a little bit here. And I don't want to back up too much just because, right, once again, I'm a little concerned about what that 140 is doing. But at this point, I think the game's pretty much won. Let's see if we can just bait a shot towards the lower plate. Very nice. Getting that ricochet there. Aim for him. 468 into him. We've done 2,600 damage. And we're chilling. I mean, I have a Leo. Now DPM is not even a remote Leo worry of mine. Oh, the 752 is done getting himself nuked. Okay, let's see if we can put a quick kill shot into this dude. He's dead, actually. No need to kill him. He's already out of the game. And I think the grill's going to get nuked before I can get to him. So I'd like to push up towards this IS-7 if at all possible. But he's just running out. He's scared. He's like, no, please, don't shoot at me, human. Okay. 140, chilling. We can probably just chill here. I'm going to pop the reactive now. Above him, 530 damage dealt. Very nice. Taking 457, so you can imagine without reactive, he would have rolled quite high indeed. Somewhere like probably like 530 or so. Okay. Well, the grill is still alive. Wow, no one went for the grill. I am impressed. I guess maybe I can get one more shell into him. Let's see. Maybe he's not running a spall liner too. Pretty solid game. That's why I kind of like working mid, especially that enemy team don't really know like what they're doing. You can just sit there and hold them off for quite a long time. And so that worked out quite well. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, let's pick up the kill. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Armor worked. HP was more than enough for that battle. And we got the farm up a pretty decent amount of damage. I don't know how much. At least 3K, I would assume. 3,400 or so. Very nice. I'll take that. All right. So we'll do another one. Please clear chat clean finish. Yes, sir. But I'm not. I'm ego boost insane, bro. Where Cat, by the way, I haven't seen her yet. She's sleeping. I can take a picture of her and show it on stream after. She's sleeping and I don't want to wake her up. Okay. Here is Cat. Cat is sleeping on my bed. There you go. You got your Vavi. Fatness, did you got the Tiger Peak camo? No, probably not. I have not really played Blitz or done anything Blitz related in like over 3 weeks. So if that's a newer thing, probably not. That Gundam is nice. It is nice. It just doesn't farm. Yeah, shock. I mean, that's the thing. That's why I'm classifying this more as a kind of super heavy-esque vehicle. It holds pretty well. It has a lot of hit points. Its armor and gun depression are sufficient. Its alpha is pretty punchy, but it's not a farming heavy tank. And so, you know, it's in that class of vehicle for me. Definitely not my type of tank, but it's pretty good for the most part. I think a lot of players will really enjoy this. I think in the end, I would still choose the Kampfpanzer 70T just because it's so much faster. And so for me, that's kind of a dub. All right, let's see. Enemy team, I assume they are headed out this direction. Here's a wild K91. Let's see if anyone else pushes forward. Why on earth is there a 215B there of all places? This game doesn't make any more sense. All right. Here's a K91 crossing. 450 damage into him. If these dudes try and YOLO into me, I should be fine. As long as the E100 and these other dudes provide me with some form of cover fire, which I doubt they will. but you always have to dream, right? Let's put a quick shell. I thought he was going to YOLO into me. I mean, he was already way overextended. All right, boys, am I going to get, like, any support here, or are we all just going to, like, not do anything while I'm holding off this corner here? Just going to ignore the K91. Not a whole lot I can do about him. I'd rather focus the Vickers anyways, so let's put a quick shot to this dude. Very nice indeed. All right, good stuff. And we have a second K91 going for the Pepega YOLO. The other dude's still on a bit of a reload here. I'll wait till they both, like, start shooting me. All right, let's pop the reactive armor here. I just got to split my fire because, like, it doesn't matter. I'm getting YOLO by everyone. Let's just see how long I survive. I mean, okay, guys, like, look how many takes are on me. I'm still kicking it. I'm still kicking it, okay? With, like, 5 takes on me. 1,700 spotting damage. I got YOLO by 5 vehicles. Like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 tanks. 6 tanks were on me. 6 tanks were on me there, okay? We survived quite a long time thanks to the HP and the reactive armor there. And even though my team is down a lot, they might be able to clutch up just because they took so much time to kill me there, and they actually sacrificed pretty much 2 tier 10s and a K91 in the process. Now, there we go. E100 picks up a very important kill. The issue is our spawn. E5's doing okay. Conqueror's doing okay. My allies... they just had to sit along this ridge and farm the enemy team, and instead they kind of wandered into Narnia going for tanks that didn't exist. At least they killed the 2 and 5B though. That was important. So, yeah. I did the best I could there. I honestly should have gone with the heavy tanks. I didn't think that enemy team would be able to get away with a YOLO like that, but obviously if there's 6 of them, they totally were able to do that. I think there really wasn't much more for me to do in that situation. It's E100 on your right. Buddy, on your E100. Turn. E100. There is a K91 on your right. Yeah, E100. Sir.
The WoT Blitz team's experience.
My gosh. I mean, I survived a long time there. There wasn't really much for me to do. The major annoyance of that game is I wasn't able to back into the ditch faster because the 2 and 5B was behind me, and I couldn't just back up into a 2 and 5B, which would just destroy me. So I kind of was like stuck there, and I didn't realize that my teammates were killing off the 2 and 5B until it was like way too late anyways. Oh, very nice E100. So yeah, allies were not the best support. If they had all been like focus firing on that push right there, I mean, the enemy team probably would have lost a few tanks very quickly, but I think they were all just kind of all over the place. So I guess GG to the enemy team in their poggers YOLO rushes. We're gonna hit 100K subs, fatness. I don't know if I make enough content to hit 100K, man. It's gonna take a decade at this rate. They took too long to kill an unarmored heavy tank. Yeah, a 2 and 5B sitting in a ditch. They took 20 years to kill. I do agree with that. That's kind of a yikers. I still did better than our meds. Yay. I got a lot of spotting, and I took 13 shots there before I was killed. So yeah, I did my job in the situation I was in. But yeah. Honestly, it would have been better if I just gone heavy side. That's what I get for trying to support the meds in a slow tank. I should have just gone heavy side and tried my best there. Shell leader. Epic YOLO. Indeed, very epic YOLO. 6 tanks, by the way. 6 tanks versus 1 tier 9 heavy tank in a tier 10 matchup, and my team still take 2 years to kill a single isolated 2 and 5B. Had tonight off for working Sunday to Wednesday. Ooh, have fun with that. Fantasy to start vlogging. I don't know, man. I don't think the vlogging life is going to be all that interesting. Guys, please, let's not go town. Town's not going to go well. It's a top tier matchup, too. Let's go. Guys, no. Why? Why are you guys so Pepega all the time? And I'm at AFK. Okay, so this game's going to be kind of wonky. And it might work out in the end. Maybe their team will go town. Who knows? I just don't like playing in towns in general. Especially if this tank is more hold down. Can't side scrape. Yeah, anyways, vlogging probably for me a no-go. I mean, all I do like for most of the year is study intensely, play a little Blitz, watch some entertainment, and that's it. Yeah, good stuff, you know. So I probably wouldn't be the most interesting vlogger out there, buddies. All right, boom, 536 damage dealt. Looks like the enemy team are in fact going this way. A bit of a surprise, but a pleasant one because at least I'll be able to farm these fools with the support of a KB5, who just took a shot from the Waffenträger. Very good news. We now know the Waffenträger is sniping somewhere along these back lines here. I'm going to push across. Put a quick kill shot. Put a quick kill shot into this dude. Indeed. Yes, that was a great kill shot, Fatness. You are very good at this game. Okay. Waffenträger, probably an issue here, but I'm gonna still pick up a kill shot on this dude. There we go. Very nice. We can push across the M103. He's getting YOLO'd, so we don't have to even worry about him too much right now. He should die pretty quickly here. Now, the VK manages to kill one of my allies here. This T-54 lightweight is not very healthy. You know what I think I'll do? I don't want to get crossfired with the Waffenträger here. Oh, there's the Waffenträger. Okay, we don't have to worry about him. Might go back and see if I can help my team hold behind us. TI-5, you should have an ML3, right? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's the VK-100. Interesting indeed. Just put a quick E-shell into him. No, it went a little higher than I was hoping it would. Okay. I'm gonna get back to a hold spawn position with my homies here. You're safe in the waffle. No crossfires that can deal too much harm to me right now. I think there's some fences here that I can't quite shoot through. Let's see. There we go. Let's put a quick shell towards this dude. Not quite. The gun's good for the most part in terms of accuracy, but yeah, for long distance, small snapshots, you're probably not going to hit very reliably. Ooh, it's a Waffenträger. Okay, he's pulling down. Okay. Did he get tracked? Nice. We had a really important shot to help that dude out there. And I think we're actually going to win. Wow, my team's strategy worked somehow. I'm impressed. We actually managed to pull off the Poggers YOLO rush strat. 484 into this dude. We'll just go for a casual face hug. He's going to aim for the hatch, obviously, so I'm going to get up close and personal and try and just, like, move that hatch back and forth as much as possible. And he's just wasting his time at this point. All right, putting that shot into this dude. Very nice. And as I am a damage farmer, we can probably get ready to start ignoring this dude to go for the VK-4502A. So TI-5 is going for him. Yo, TI-5, we are kindred spirits in terms of being damage farmers, aren't we? Okay, we're going for the VK now. Which way do you think the VK is going to YOLO? Will he pull forward all the way, or will he not? All right, TI-5. Oh, TI-5 fluffs the kill shot. I want my damage. Give me my damage. Yo, this VK-45 is gaming on my whole team, isn't he? Oh, come on. Are you going to back up or pull forward? Make up your minds,
My farm? No. Yes.
I got an extra shot of damage and mission accomplished. Okay, Panther should have him. Well, that was kind of a sketch ending. I mean, we're going to lose. I too many hit points, but this tank is slow. Very slow. Fascinating new tricks in your bike. To be honest, I haven't ridden my bike in a long time. Tanks. 2300 damage still. I'm very good at this game. What a wacky game. Actually, I would have preferred it if the whole enemy team had gotten town, because then I could have just, like, focused on them in front of me and casually farmed them. Having, like, to turn around back and forth is such a pain in this tank, because it's very slow. Royal Mail is an important service, too. I gotta go grind a event. Unfortunately, stay curious, have fun. It's quite a unique playstyle for its tier. Yeah. Like I said, it is you know, there aren't very many tier 9s that are kind of like this tank. You know, like I said, probably your closest comparison would probably be a Motion, but there's just a slightly better Motion in my opinion. Its armor is about the same, its HP is the same, but it has a slightly better gun and 9 degrees of gun depression, which is helpful. Okay. Let's just go on into town. Oh no. Double 183s, M103, VK90. This is not good, boys. This is not good. Maybe an ammo rack. Nice. 440 damage dealt to this dude already. Let's angle into the E4. Pop the reactive. Only taking 400 damage here. Thank heavens for reactive armor coming in clutch there. And I think we can get ready to start poking this M103 here, who should be on reload for a little longer. 500 into him. Only taking 300 from him in the end because of reactive. Thank you very much. If this Emil gets a little bit more aggressive on me, I should have some cover fire from the VK. But I'm not too worried about this dude just kind of YOLOing out into me, you know? All right, let's see what we can do here. Emil's getting ready to pull forwards, put a quick shell towards him. Hopefully my allies can provide a little bit of support here. I'm just trying not to, like, look at that, dude. Look at that angle he penned. That is, like, an absurd angle that he is able to pen there. Because you think that would be a perfect side scrape. I was hardly showing him any side at all, but it didn't even work out slightly there. Okay. Oh, no, that's not good. All right, 900 HP. Come on, boys. Come on, some support, teammates. Some support. Thank you. Any support? Yo, VK, boys, you wanna give a homie a little hand here? Let's track this dude quickly. Allies are being as useless as ever. Oh yeah, yo, nice of you to show up. Very nice of you to show up. VK is side scraping, and yeah, our Waffenträger should have had cover fire if he'd positioned himself a little better there. My team is losing this game very hardcore, but our 4-2-2 might be able to turn the tides of the battle. This is why I really don't like taking this tank to town environments when I can help it. You can see it just does not work well in towns, which is probably another one of those weird things that is like, it's almost a super heavy, but not quite, because most super heavies are actually really good in town environments. This tank just can't side scrape, and I think that's probably its biggest flaw, in my opinion, is the fact that you cannot do any side scraping in it. So, yeah, we lost this game. Our VK was way too passive at first. They should have been a little more aggressive helping me. Our 183 suicided off the bat, and then our Yo wasn't really putting any good cover fire in. Just kept letting them poke out on me for free. All right, he's dead. And this dude's about to get lit up, probably. Oh, that was a fast game. I lost a lot of money through our industrial auction before Christmas. Hey, Vanessa, how's your Sunday, whatever, going? It's going pretty good, thank you. Not too bad. Been raining all day, so kind of just been inside. There's also a lot more no profile pics in game. It's those metal ones. It's the big brain profile pics. All right, I did 1900 damage. I blocked 800. That's fine. Our 422 actually was farming the flank, which he should. I mean, he had no one to deal with on the flank after he killed the Sen. The Yo actually did okay farm in the end. The problem was our ST1 183 doing 0, and the fact that our VK90, which is one of the most optimal town tanks in the game, doing 2 shots of damage there. Not really sure how he pulled that one out. Alrighty, where you got it? WD-40. Oh, how was your trip? Oh, it was great. Thank you for asking. Blitz teams, LOL. Yes, I need to get back into meds before the end of this stream. It will calm me down. I just like as good as like some super heavies can be, there is always that part of them where they're just too slow to react to a lot of situations, and it really limits you. And this is kind of one of those tanks that can get caught in that quite often. However, I am happy Wargaming didn't release something like Dummy Broken, right? Like, this tank's quite good, but it's also quite balanced and in many ways a little bit team dependent because you're just so slow. Okay, we're gonna move on over towards this left-hand side here. Now, this theoretically should be a really good game for me. Top tier, good spawn on mines. There's a lot of tanks we could potentially nuke, but even then, it all depends on whether or not we can maintain the hill control. So far, we're doing okay. Let's put a quick shot to the IS-8. A bit of a low roll there, but I'll take a penetration at least. We are hull down. Enemy team do have a tank on encounter. Looks like our T-34 can deal with that for now. They do have a lot of TDs on the enemy team. We should keep an eye out for them. Oh, speaking of TDs, here's a Waffen and Borsig. Oh, 639 damage into Mr. Blue Sky. So, thank you. Thank you for the free damage. No way. The IS-8 takes hill. That's actually kind of a rip for us. Oh, wait a second here, brother. All right, under the spaced armor, 450. We kill these two dudes. They're by themselves. Look at the encounter cap. You guys gotta attack. I gotta go defend base soon. Oh no, we're probably gonna get penned through the side even from this angle here. Let's see. Oh, nice. This dude just fired. Act like I'm pulling back here. Tried to get a snapshot into him. Okay. Now, our VK should be chilling for now. He does have cover fire from the Borsig. Someone's gonna have to get to cap resets soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do cap resets. Darn, that's gonna suck for me, especially if the TI-5 is the one that's capping. Alright, let's see what we can do about it. I can't believe the enemy team is going for a cap strat. These teams are truly one of a kind in terms of unique abilities. Alright, let's put a quick track shell towards the TI-5 here. I don't know if I have enough time. I'm waiting for him to shoot, because if I take a shot from him, it's kind of a rip. I guess we just gotta go for it, boys. Let's pop the reactive here. Very good. So the 5044 isn't the one that's capping. Who's the one that's capping, boys? That's the Yak Tiger. I love having to make team plays here, man. Alright, they're at 90 seconds. Let's just load in a heat shell for a guaranteed reset. Okay, there we go. We get our reset. We still have a lot of HP here. The ammo rack on this tank seems to be a bit sussy. Ammo rack is out. I still need someone to help me on resets while I'm spotting up the cap here. There we go. Okay, keep on resetting that, dude. I'll have to use my next shot to reset the mill, too, if that's at all possible. Alright. I'm worried that I'll get ammo racked if I try that. I think it's over for me. How? What? There's no way. Also, I don't think I have reload to reset. Hey, yo. Our VK died? Our VK actually died on the hill. No way. These players are very talented. I thought for sure our VK would be fine. And they're actually just going to cap out. Imagine that, dude. I couldn't even do anything about that game. I don't know what my team did. I mean, that's what happens. Why didn't any of our TDs move? Like, firstly... Firstly, they should have had a lot of resets there. How did our VK do 2 shots and die on the hill? That was... I was like, this dude's probably fine. The VK-45 is good. But apparently not good enough for his situation there. Interesting play by the enemy team. It worked out well for them. So good for them. Cheers to the double cap strat by the enemy team. Playing a little unorthodox there. In retrospect, the mistake I made the moment I pulled out, I noticed it. You'll even probably have seen me hesitate for a moment when I was pulling out. What I should have done there would have been bigger brain, was kill a Progetto, kill IS-8, and then go for cap resets. But the only issue is that would have taken me too long, probably, and I would have just had to like YOLO past the IS-8 and ignore him in the Progetto, which I guess I would have lost a ton of HP there anyways. But it probably still would have been the better plan rather than going all the way down low. But the reason I thought maybe I could go down low is because I had a TD and spawn that could cover me. So yeah, it didn't quite go as planned, boys. That was a good play by the enemy team. Not so poggers by my allies. We had too many TDs just kind of doing nothing in that game. All right, we have a Centurion here. He does manage to pen me, sadly. Is that Hesh? Oh, man. Did he actually Hesh pen me? Oh, my gosh. The shot went like half onto my upper plate, half onto my lower plate. Our Waffenträger is already dead here. This dude is playing very passively, which I don't think he has to. There, let me shoot you, Centurion. Thank you very much. Boom, quick shot to the scent. Wow, 366. I wonder if that's like a minimum roll, because that is a pretty low roll. So, enemy team are going to be pushing through A. I do have to watch out for that Waffenträger there, but I think we'll have to also watch out for our flank here. So, Standard B is flanking us pretty soon. Same with a couple of other vehicles here. Let's see if we can get ready to start dealing with Mr. Standard B here. Boom, 470 to him. Very nice. We can pull back. I think holding here, best option, pulling back from this engagement area. To some degree. Maybe pulling all the way into this corner so they will only have to shoot me in hold down positioning for a while. Conway and Waffenträger though, big problems. Alright, let's lob a heat shell, and of course it hits him in the mantlet. Not where I was aiming at all. Let's try and side scrape up a little bit here. Maybe he won't be able to pen me, but I have a feeling he will. And, well, he shot Hesh, so it doesn't matter. Let's pop the reactive here. Okay. Oh, this dude's overextended a little. Nice shell mid this dude. This game is just all kinds of messed up. I'm pulling forward a little bit so the Waffle won't shoot me in the side. Okay, he just fired, but the Conway takes one into me instead. Oh boy, these teams are very not big brain to say the least. Okay, let's angle up here a little bit. This dude pens me even from here, but I think he's just shooting over hard cover. This dude's still trying to shoot at me. Managed to get a ricochet from him. Angle up a little bit here maybe. Conway shoots me again. Scent messes up his hash. I mean, this game is over, isn't it? I tried my best given the situation, I think. Oh gosh, these teams are just next level of atrocious. What are they even doing? I don't know what... Oh, I mean, no one even killed the Waffenträger, who was by himself without any support. I wasn't able to push in. I was too slow, but... Oh my goodness. I mean, the queues might get longer. I'm gonna put some control mode on just to try and get a different queue of players. I mean, shock to be fair, even if I was in an above average heavy, the result of that game would not have really changed much. Must be the reason they're just trying to do a 6 head. Hey, better than my 9 head? I don't know about that one, Chief. Raining every season, indeed. Alright, shock, at least the UK raining in every season. It's always been relatively warm here in central Canada. Oh, that sounds nice. It's been really wet here in California for like the last 3 weeks of nonstop rain. I think that's the first time in like years. So here's the problem with Blitz on the NA server. You're either stuck playing with the PC queues, which in my opinion are worst players in terms of playstyle. They just like to YOLO. Or you have to wait like a minute plus to get into a mobile game in tier 9 and 10. Very sad. Teams are idiotic. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. How's same control changing team quality? Quality? It actually, it's just the fact that I don't know what's up with the with the PC players, but for the most part, they're much more inclined to just like do these wacky YOLOs, I've noticed, versus like the older mobile population. But that is like, not all the time, obviously. I just mostly do it to switch up the player queues, which is why I usually run the same control mode off, but then I'll swap it like back on and off just to try and get different players in the running, because like if you get 3 teams like that in a row, it's kind of a yikes. Okay, so we're gonna go up the ramps here. I don't want to go park. This tank is way too slow to cross the park, so that's always a bad idea in the slow tank on park from this spawn. Enemy teams seem to be a little bit split up here. And you know what? I think I'm just gonna straight up send it. I mean, they could have a tank in the park, but they'll get distracted, and it looks like the Ti-2 is already starting to pull out here, so let's pop the reactive in case they have like a Waffenträger or something back here. Let's get ready to start nuking this side. Let's lower plate of this dude. 585 damage dealt. Very nice. I just want to make sure if there's a Waffenträger there, it wouldn't be able to punish me. He should go down pretty quickly. Okay, there we go. So the Waffenträger shoots HE. Spall liner was useless. Alright, Waffenträger is now spotted. This dude is just kind of chilling here. So let's just aim a shell for him. 501, even with the spall liner. Very nice indeed. There we go. 1,000 damage dealt. We're already winning this side pretty comfortably. So this is much more like it. I think, low-key, I gotta be a little bit more aggressive. You know, help my teammates out a little bit more aggressively here if we're gonna be winning more often. So maybe I've been too... Okay, that's just very rat. He doesn't have my lower plate, right? No, he shouldn't have my lower plate from there. He hatch snipes me? It's a T-54 mod 1. One of the most mid tanks ever. How's he hatch snipe me? Alright, watch me. I'm racking maybe 388. We'll just chill here. I don't think it's gonna be able to do much to me. Waffenträger is still alive. That's a problem. I'm hold on for now. I have some cover from teammates, which is good. If this shark gets a little too aggressive here, we can put a hat shot into him. Very nice. There we go. Now the gun's behaving itself a little better. And Object 84, I think... You got this, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, he low rolled. He doesn't got it, boys. This dude's just kind of chilling. I don't know where the Waffenträger went. That's my kind of primary concern right there. There's the Samoa. I need him to pull forward. Of course, the Waffenträger gets an insanely high roll on me. We do manage to hit him in return, though, so that's a good exchange there for me in the end, because now he's a one-shot. I think what we might have to do here, back up a little further. That Waffenträger is my primary kind of concern right now. And I need to figure out the safest spot for me to hold where I won't get wrecked by. Okay, the shark dropped down. The shark dropped down. There's the Samoa. That was just way too tiny of a shot for my tank positioning wise. He shouldn't be able to pen me very easily. If they can kill the Waffenträger, I can just back out. But I can't while that Waffenträger is still floating around in who knows where. Okay, another shell to this dude. Very nice. I think he's reloading. I don't know if he has 3 or 4. There we go. Good job, G-Sor. Good stuff. G-Sor's actually making some decent plays here. I assume the shark would rotate back. Where's my other ally? Oh, it's Object 84 and no HP. Okay. We might be able to make a bit of a play here for this dude. Alright, the G-Sor might need some help here. There we go. I'm gonna avoid the Waffenträger, hopefully, by dropping down fast enough here. This dude doesn't really stand a chance of penning me. I'm up. Oh, actually, he can. He can see my whole lower plate. Can't quite HE him, but... Was that HE or... Oh, no, it was reactive. APCR reactive shot. I don't know what this dude's really his big plan is. I mean, yeah. This isn't the smartest plan you've had, sir. Okay. Get ready to deal with the Waffenträger now. Come on, buddy. Come for it. I know you want to. Whew, almost. We did okay. We did okay. That was a bit of a bizarre battle, to say the least. The tank did okay for the most part. A lot better, actually. Did 3,800. Yay, let's go. And we actually blocked a decent amount of damage there, too. 2,000, so good stuff. Yeah, winning, son. Mobile teams do be winning sometimes. Afro was a bad influence for my wallet. Whenever a new tank would come out, he'd convince me to get it. Panda would convince you to get it. Oh, how dare Panda. I haven't played Blitz in so long. Unlucky. I kind of I'm considering to buy the tank. The camel is out. So yeah, it's a great tank. Yeah, Kingslayer. It is a bit of a rip that you have to gamble for. And I gotta be honest with you though. You know, there are a lot of really good alternatives in tier 9, which is something I want to impress upon you. And just because your team's really bad sometimes and the tank doesn't do really good as kind of a direct result doesn't mean there's anything like the tank's bad in of itself. I think really the main problem most players will find with this tank is just how slow it is. It really feels like you can't really get where you want to in time anywhere. Like I'd love to cross here, but I think it's going to take me way too long. So I'm just going to kind of go up to the mid instead and see if I can spot the enemy team up from here. Survivability is good. You know, alpha's nice, but the mobility definitely ain't it, chief. And I just misclicked. Good stuff. Wow, their Sheridan has already died. That's some true talent there. Okay, here's what I think I'm going to do. Instinctively, I believe the enemy team is going to go through town. Look at how my team's playing. They're all pushing along this side here. And so I'm not going to have like any support except for 183 if the enemy team YOLO me. So I'm going to pull into this middle portion where it's a lot safer. And, well, I thought it was a lot safer. Let's track the Leo. There we go. 500 damage into him. I'm not really sure what this Leo's grand plan is, or the standard B either. Apparently everyone just likes YOLOing nowadays. So, I mean, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, right? That's pretty cool, right, Leo? 680 into you. HP is doing pretty good considering we're getting Pepega YOLO'd. Can I, like, have help from at least one player, please and thank you? Oh, come on. One of you's got to help me out here a little bit. Okay, as long as he doesn't high roll me. Nice, he's dead. What was that? And also, how are these dudes, like, nowhere supporting me? The E4 was nice, but how'd the 183 not shoot anyone? These are questions that science can't even answer. Okay. Let's go. We are still alive. Thank heavens for having a ton of HP. Woohoo. You hate to see it. The enemy's YOLO was as Pepega as they get. Those meds were not thinking straight. Instead of pushing across and killing the isolated TDs, they decided just to focus on me, stay in the mid, get absolutely nuked out by everyone, and die as a result. So, yeah. No, don't do what those two, don't do what those tunneling dudes did there. Look how fast their team died. I totally called the YOLO, by the way. The moment I started rotating out, I was talking about it's only a matter of time for the enemy team to just go for the dumb YOLO. And, you got to see it. Oh my, oh, of course, yeah. Focus on a 300 HP target instead of like farming HE into a TVP or something. Very nice. Oh, I hope you're proud of yourself. Oh my gosh. Leo and Standard B both lost 100% of their HP there to focus one tier 9 heavy that they didn't even end up killing in the end. Very big brain. 41% win rate. 52 apparently. Okay, yeah, great experience. Like I said, the tank's a little too slow. It's a little too slow. You really can't go anywhere, and now we have no connection. Rip stream. Ripperoni the stream. Let's see. I don't stream for 3 weeks, and the servers on YouTube decided to hate me. Oh boy, let's see. Oh, my internet speed's great. It's not my internet speed. I have like 10 ping. More than enough internet. So I'm just calling it. YouTube is just being garbage right now. There's no way. We're back. Yay. Yeah, dude, my internet is smooth. Silky smooth. Yay. I do love me some good old-fashioned YouTube servers misbehaving themselves type of stuff. Okay. Oh, come on, gun. How do you miss that? Look where the girl hit, by the way. Very nice. He wouldn't even aim that. He just like shot on the move and it hit right there of all places. Love the slideshow. Slideshows are great, aren't they? The connection is good again. I guess we wait for now, boys. Right, girl, I know you want to poke it. Poke it. Poke it, buddy. Poke it. Oh, this game is amazing. Oh, yes, this game is fantastic. Ay, ay, ay. Why do I play Blitz anymore? YouTube doesn't even want me to play Blitz anymore, man. Okay, well, that definitely didn't go to plan. Oh boy. Okay, I need to figure out what on earth is going on with the stream, because that is annoying me more than anything. So it's like the connection just disappears. Is the stream smooth now? Because my speeds are pretty good, I think. Let me check again. Let me check again. I can't even concentrate on my gameplay when I'm lagging. That's the hard thing, because I'm like half looking at my OBS settings while trying to play at the same time. Yeah, those speeds are good. That is more than enough upload, download, and it's pretty stable. I don't know. I'm just gonna call it. It's probably just a YouTube Arknight stream. Kick W. Arknight is so much better than Blitz. Changed my mind. Next slide feels good, man. Clap. Probably straight sniping. Nah, I mean their tanks weren't spotted there the whole time. To be honest, I wasn't even really paying attention too much to my gameplay. It's hard for me to pay attention to my gameplay when I know that my stream is going dog. But I don't know. It's not a Wi-Fi problem, so there is nothing to be said about it. And let's just go next. Wow, big time double tap. Apparently, yeah, apparently their whole team was there. I guess we'll just go back to whatever. This is why I prefer Twitch. YouTube is, for the most part, better, I would say. Never mind. I do not agree. YouTube is, for the most part, being very dog right now. What server am I streaming on? What is my YouTube server for the stream? Stream settings, RTMP, default stream key, regular server. I don't know. I don't know. What are you doing? Get out of spawn, Carnarvon. Yeah, 114's armor is pretty useful for that situation. Yeah, like I said, 114 is only good hold down. Its armor is only good hold down. You can't side scrape, and you have a massive lowered plate. So the only way it's effective is hold down. But, I mean, it does have a lot of HP, which you can usually sacrifice a few hit points if you need to. Okay, well, I'm finally getting out of spawn. Twitch is a ton of fun emotes, though. I suppose, but I like the ability to grow on YouTube a lot better, and you just have way more options on YouTube. Their streaming platform is probably not as well developed as Twitch, but I think given enough time, they will be able to perfect it. All right, let's see. Hello, Mr. 704. All right, good shot at you. I need to get back into the groove of gameplay and just hope that the stream doesn't start being awful again and just crashing and whatnot. Hello there, boys. Don't mind if I put a quick shot into you. I hit the one spot on his hull, like base of his turret where I can't bed. Yikers. Wait, are you still sitting there to shoot at me, buddy? Who do you think you are? Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. Okay. Gonna assume the Yak Tiger is still big chilling over here. He shouldn't be able to pin me very easily. Okay, come on. I know I didn't aim it in too much, but that shot went like bottom of the reticle. Okay. There we go. Nice. Send. You can literally turn 2 centimeters to the left and poke out if you want. I have a 14-second reload. Alright, Send should be good there to kill him, I think. I see some potential problems here. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna push forward. Oh, actually, no. Yak target putting me in a crossfire. That might not be a good idea. The issue is the compounders coming from above as well. Let's see. Do I have any? Okay, I have a Waffentrega in our spawn. That's actually a really good tank. Okay, cool. I'm gonna push forward now. Yak Tiger shouldn't be able to do a whole lot. Oh, I thought the compounders was pushing him behind me. He's actually just YOLOing down the mid too. Oh, we got a ricochet. Amazing. We should be good now. I think as long as the Waffentrega keeps providing me cover, I should be fine. Well, as long as he keeps providing me cover, I should be fine. Waffentrega. Some support would be pretty chill here right now, buddy. You know, like, any amount of support would be very chill right now. Like, you just have to pull forward and shoot him. That's all. There you go. Wow, that wasn't so hard now, was it? All right. Oh, I'm going to get yelled by a super person now. This is an F in the chat, boys. Maybe we can get that. Maybe we can get the bogus bounce. Oh, we did get the bogus bounce. Hold up. If the Waffentrega has enough DPM, we might be able to pull this off. Come on, Waffle. Kill him. Yes. We live. We live, boys. We live. Oh, maybe not for long, though. Oh, no. We definitely don't live for long. Oh, I was just reloaded, too. All right, Waffle. You have full H. Angry Andrew. Free to play. You got this, fam. Hey, let's go. I was going to say 704 is behind you, but okay, I guess you figured that out, probably. Let's get it, Waffle. Good job. Good job. He farmed in the end when it mattered most. Also, Bobby's here. Well, you can't really see her, but she's here. Trust me. Yeah, she's there. All right. Well, we did okay. I got a little scanned by the gun a few times there, but at least we were able to stay alive when we were getting pushed on by the Yag and the compounds. Did you know the IRL tank guns droop down over time from the constant heating and cooling? So your gun firing to the ground is realistic with a heavy cannon of yours. Ah, I see. Very big brain. The gunner is drunk at this point. I feel on Twitch is the amount of viewers for Blitz much lower. Yeah, that's the thing. There aren't very many Blitz Twitch viewers. So, I mean, if I did Twitch, I would do a completely different game, to be honest. But I don't really play other games. So, that wouldn't really work out. Question mark lurk. This tank of Blitz is boring, but I'll still support the stream by keeping it open. Oh, thank you, Shock. I appreciate that. I do have to admit, though, compared to Meds, yeah, you can get burned out pretty fast playing something like this. Which is why I decided not to get it, or even try and get it on my account. I know it's one of those tanks that it's not technically bad or anything, it's just not going to be a vehicle I will ever play. And not one I would choose to play at tier 9. If there was a heavy I'd choose to play at tier 9, it'd be the Conqueror, 100%, dude. Conqueror, 111.4, maybe the Compound 70T, which I actually got during the Blitz auction. I really like that tank, surprisingly. It's pretty fast and it has a very heavy hitting gun, so I like that aspect of it. So even though it's not quite as armored as this vehicle per se, or has quite as many hit points, I do find the Kampfpanzer's just much better mobility to be so much more beneficial to the playstyle. And we're gonna go hill. Okay, so we're on middle bird. Enemy team of double standard Bs. That's pretty cool, I guess. This is not such a bad situation for me if I can go haul down and everything. Maybe we can slowly accumulate that damage pool. And we're just going to kind of push forward here. Now, the 50B is already in our spawn because, yes, very big brain. You know, I think I can deal with them. We're going to go up on this little tiny hill here. I shouldn't be spotted yet. We should be able to spot him up. And we should be able to artificially create a little gun depression over this ridge, I believe. Maybe not enough. Is he distracted? Oh, I was going to say, if he's distracted, maybe we can poke him. But he's not distracted anymore. The 50B could be a little bit of a nuisance there. I see. Look how long it takes me just to get into position to try and cover the 50B. All right, HE. Nice. 580 into him. Or 560. Oh, of course. Yeah, there's a TD back there in Narnia. I love Narnia TDs. TDs in Narnia are pretty cool. Okay, here's what we're going to do instead. My flank's fine. The enemy team are just like all over the place right now. 50B is going to be popping up on this corner soon, I think. I'm going to try and go hold on the ridge behind it. That way he can't really just YOLO me without having to overextend quite a bit. So I should be safe here. 50B's turret armor goes insane. Okay. I guess I'm just covering the flank. I mean, there's like, what? A Waffenträger. Badger probably back at the entrance of town somewhere. I have like... Okay, I have like no team support. Which is why I'm hesitant to push this dude. Because these dudes are probably just busy farming AFKs or something. Waffenträger ricochets. 50B's going for the Poggers YOLO, as most 50Bs like to go for. 570 into this dude. Waffenträger missing a shell here. 50B doing 1,000. Aha! 50B gets wrecked by HE from behind. Deserved. Alright, alright, alright. We're gonna have to try and hope we can bait a shell from this dude. Oh, we do bait a shell. 720 HE! Oh, get wrecked. Let's go. 183 Minotauro. Thank you so much for coming back. And I still have 808 hit points. I knew they're going to YOLO me. I knew they're going to go for the Pepega YOLO. So that's why I didn't like push up to this mid ridge. Because if I pushed up here, they could just push up to this ridge. They won't get shot by my allies and they can kill me. But by staying like one ridge behind, they had to way overextend. They start killing me. That gave our 183 and Minotauro time to come back and help me. So shout out to those two. Always try and position yourself safely when you expect the YOLO to come, which is like every game. But farming, not really so much farming simulator. My team was pretty good there. Thank you very much, Minotauro183, for the support. I'll show my car to the UK with me. Very nice. You with all that, you can't break 2.6. What do you mean 2.6? 2.2. The effort compared to the gains, ain't it? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the same deal with, like, for me, and a lot of, like, the big heavy tanks. It's kind of a lot of work sometimes to farm, because they're just so slow. This is why I am a medium tank lover. Listen to HRF to sleep, LOL. Oh, indeed amazing. It's the lowest DPM. I mean, it's sub 2k DPM in tier 9, so... There's that. that is, come to think of it, that is pretty bad. Maybe at 2200 or 2300, it would be a little bit better. Like, I don't know, a 13-second reload. Just trying to switch ammunition types, and I accidentally shot. That's amazing. Oh, hi. You really don't see me, buddy. Oh, hello, Tortoise. Let's just load up a heat shell for this dude. One thing that does slightly annoy me is this tank only has 390 heat alpha instead of 400, which is like the same alpha damage an IS-7 has on its APCR. So its premium ammunition is basically your typical 130, and it doesn't get any kind of higher alpha. There we go, 550. I'm really concerned of that 183 like peeking around the corner and just nuking me. Okay, 183 seems temporarily distracted, so let's just keep working this corner then. Bit of a premature shot. Oh, yeah. Hey, 215B, how's it going for you, buddy? 183 is still a potential threat. And same with the T30. Not worth taking. I'd rather guarantee a nuke on the IS-7 instead. Nice. So you'll notice I'm angling up to the T30, because I know this IS-7 is not going to bother overextending to shoot at me right now. I don't need to angle to him. What I do need to do, actually, is take a shot for my 215B here. I think that'd actually be quite beneficial. There we go. The 215B is safe. Okay, 215B is now safe. I can actually pull into a safer position here, because I think that T30 is getting a little aggro here for me. Oh, he's getting aggro for the 215B. He's dead. Good stuff. I-7 should hopefully die soon. Type. There you go, buddy. That wasn't so hard now, was it? Okay. Alright, boys. We ready. We ready. Watching the minimap, they're kind of pushing back into their spawn. Sheridan, you need to die. Nice. That was a really important kill shot. That was the only one that could really flank around and cause us mayhem. Okay. Where's its 50B at? There's the 50B. Nice HE into him. Oh, type. Oh no, this game is actually looking really unfortunate for us soon. It acts like I'm not paying attention to the 50B. I gotta get ready to start clearing him out. Oh no, 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 no. Give me a shot. Nice, 215B. And type with HE. Go on 215B. Make him like a one shot with Hesh on the lower plate. Tracked him? Oh, he's not very big brain. He's not very big brain. Good stuff, type. Me and the type got this now. 2 and 5 Bs in Narnia. Good job. Okay, me and the type worked really well here. Reactive Arbor, 2 and 5, 50B didn't farm anything on me. Shout out to the type. You did a really good job. We actually got 4K out. That's much better. 404. Kyoto was the GOAT. Yeah, Kyoto was the GOAT. Hey, Dragon, how's it going? Good night, man. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, we aced it. Let's go. And shout out to our Type 71. I hate the tank, but he played it well at least there. Fat is my best friend, Quail. Wait, what? The 404. Hey, Dragon. How's it going, Dragon? 2 is not bad for shooting 2 people the whole game while the other 5 got rolled. Yeah, see, Dragon makes a valid point. If I hadn't bounced on the 50B, maybe I could have had some more damage, though. I enjoy watching Fatness play because he has an innate ability to farm or do something stupid, which is an interesting choice, and both are wholly entertaining. Wow, shock. Wow. Very big, very nice of you, Shock. Rain using the car, they're using motorbike. Motorbikes are superior. Until it starts raining, and then you realize you've made life mistakes. Let's go. Okay, well, my whole team is not with me. Please do not YOLO me through the middle. I swear if I YOLO through the middle, it is a dunzo game for me. So that shot hits. Okay. I mean, it was a really well-aimed shot, but it was still like, bleh. Yes, please try and shoot me, sir. Thank you. Do you think their whole team's up top? Oh, I can't even climb this hill. Okay, I think if I hit it at this angle, I can climb it. I kind of want to drop up through mid. I think their whole team is kind of up top. That's why. I think I can go to the second area. Come on. You can move. Yes, you can do it. I believe. All right, my whole team's in caves. I'll have to be careful, though. If I push into this middle part here, there is a chance they'll just, like, steamroll past to try and kill me. I should technically have cover fire from these dudes, though, if that happens. So let's see what we can do about it. All right, maybe if we can kill the TI2, that'd be pretty important. See what we can do about that. Can't quite kill him. So instead, I'll just put an AP shell into this dude. I can hold here for now. This isn't too bad. It's actually quite a good spot for now, because their whole team's stuck in caves. This is why I think going all caves is kind of a yikers, because then if you get stuck in this type of situation, it's just an F. There we go. Promise I won't poke you, mister. I swear. You know what else I swear? You're making a big mistake. What? How is that a ricochet? Hello? That is pretty dumb, if you ask me. Good job, bro. Yeah, nice overextension there to do 800 damage thanks to reactive armor. Okay. Actually, I want to check out this armor profile against heat. And I'm probably going to get penned here. I really don't care. Oh, interesting. Nice drive wheels, by the way. Do you see those drive wheels? Do you see what I'm talking about? That, along with the mobility, are probably my 2 least favorite aspects of this vehicle. The fact that you can't angle it or side scrape it out. The cheeks do get pretty weak when you're angling it out, though. It's already game over. I may as well just YOLO at this point. Oh, that Hori ain't surviving very long up there, I can tell you that. OT92, come to Papa. Come on, I believe in you, buddy. Good stuff. I didn't really farm anything there, though, once again. Skill difference. This tank is too slow for the meta. That's exactly what I said earlier. It's a solid tank, but it's in the wrong meta. Put it in an older meta back in the day when there was a lot more kind of slower heavy tanks, and it was a lot like the games weren't just YOLO-esque all the time. This tank would have been really good, I think. But yeah. In this kind of YOLO, like super fast heavy tank meta, you're probably better off playing slightly more mobile heavies for the most part. But for those who like the old school, more traditional super heavy-esque kind of feel, this tank is very reminiscent of that. We also need more didgeridoo content for Fatness, maybe for 500,000 subscribers. That's not happening, probably. Fatness choice or bonsai? Bonsai? What do you mean? I don't have one. They're too hard to take care of. Actually, I've never tried to take care of one, but I think they're pretty hard to keep alive. Also, I can't keep plants in my room because Bobby seems to think every plant is her personal toy. Don't tell me this dude's just gonna sit here to try and shoot me. He was thinking about it, and he actually lost, like, almost 1,000 HP as a result. Yeah, very nice, brother. I only popped reactive in case he was one of those players who just YOLOs and tries to clip you out and then dies. I wasn't sure. Oh, there's that big fat... Oh, there's that hatch for you. Wow, I actually got hatch sniped by the E4. Amazing. I can't really do anything. This is my least favorite map in the game. I despise this map with a passion. There's like nothing you can do. You just have to sit there and wait. Because the TDs are always over there. Surprisingly... Our Sheridan is being really effective right now with whatever he's doing. Dude, our Sheridan hasn't even bled in HP. What a Chad. There you go. Quick shot to this dude. I'm a bit worried about TDs up here. Yeah, they have a Hori. Go figure. Just a type 2 though, so maybe you stay spotted for a little longer, good sir. What? Oh my. 268, did you miss your shot on him? Brother. Uncool. Okay. Poke up again, sir. I hate this map so much. I think I just gotta be patient here. Where does Sheridan go? He could spot up their TDs for us. Oh, he's going up top for some weird reason. That's not hitting reliably. I'm trying to use this rock as cover from their TDs, by the way. If you notice that rock, I'm trying to use it just to reduce the odds of the one of their TDs just poking forward and shooting me. I think it's working. Okay, I know the Hori just fired. Oh, you just can't farm. You just can't farm. Especially with everyone hiding in Narnia or sitting hold down in positions where you can't even poke to shoot them. Our Sheridan did really good until he ran away from the TD side. He honestly could have like, pulled up a little bit and spotted their TDs and we would have had a very different... Look where the E4 hit. Out of all places, apparently this viewport is a weak spot. And I guarantee you, he wasn't even aiming for that. Bruh. There are just some games where it's like, you will not be lucky at all. This is one of those battles. Where'd the AMX-30B go? Oh, so he went all the way over here just to not spot up. Okay. Yeah, actually, if we can take the batch head off our rear, maybe that's better. Literally can't do anything. This thing is way too fat to play mid comfortably in any regard. And the gun's not accurate enough at distance. It's accurate on medium to close range for its alpha, but at distance, it's a yikers. However, he's just kind of chilling over here. Yeah, this map is just very, yikes. Shoot over the top, he can. I better not poke that too much. Now our 30B managed to get himself killed too. Wow. I think I'm spotted for that dude. Yeah. Well, maybe the I-7 will have better luck. I can't do anything right now, so... I love this map so much. I don't know why our Sheridan and AMX-30B didn't try and keep their meds down, because this is why we're going to lose this game right now. Like, the Sheridan actually did an okay job at first at dealing with the 57, but then he just kind of wandered into the middle, which was a really bad idea, and died. Our 30B understandably didn't want to run on this flank by himself, but our 183 looked like he nuked the bat chest, so maybe if they had actually gone that way, we would have been a lot more comfortable. There's just like literally nothing I can do right now. Of course. Come on, poke me, bat chat. Go for it. Yeah, you're a very intellectual bat chat player. At least our i7 hit that. Okay. Oh, this is an excellent game so far, boys. Really enjoying the experience of this vehicle. Let's play ST1. Yo, ST1, low-key, is actually kind of fire, you're right. But I would just play an IS-8 instead. I mean, dude, IS-8 is insane. Oh, it's the Pepega E4. He didn't spot me, though. He didn't spot me. That's perfect. Pull back a little bit more, buddy. Oh, WZ's in a position where he could easily kill me if he pulls forward. Although he's not pulling forward, so maybe this is perfect for me. Dang, I didn't think he was going to yell that out. 3. Please, you do not see me, WZ. I promise you, I'm a figment of your imagination, okay, buddy? Don't HE me. Don't HE me. I'm a figment of your imagination, okay, buddy? Yes. We might win this. Was that my second shot of the game? I think it very well may have been. Yo, I got 800 assist, boys. Hey, we're making a comeback. 40 seconds left, though. Can we do it? It's 40 seconds. That 268 don't run. It's 40 seconds. He has 310 alpha. The odds of him killing you are pretty slim. Nah, I think it's gonna be a draw. I love this game so much. In slow heavy tanks that you actually get gamer RNG in. Look at that. That shot probably annoyed me most, dude. The first one's like, I mean, he kind of hit the hatch. The second one was like, bruh. He's probably hiding in the back of one of these corners. 12 seconds left. I don't really like it when players go for draws. You gain absolutely nothing from a draw. You may as well try and be aggressive and go for a dub. That's always been my philosophy. This dude just is the drawing type. Almost 200 likes. Let's go, guys. Maybe the increased likes will increase my RNG in this tank. IS-7 actually did pretty good. Shout out to IS-7. Sheridan and AMX-30, in the end, they probably threw the game hardest, because if they had just gone left and kind of held with the 183, I think they would have won this side pretty easily. Dear Larry, I hope you all is there a shot all over more than people clapping. Hope you get what you deserve. Shot. You are worth more than people clapping you. Oh, I was confused by that statement at first. How's the gun compared to the Kampfpanzer 70? As far as I can remember, Kampfpanzer gun is rather accurate for its caliber. WZ-114 is more like tier 9 Skoda 56. It is giving me Skoda T56 vibes a little bit. Okay, please let's not have a cap out game. This is the good spawn on mines. Can we just like have a team that plays properly on this map? Like, please. They only have a Progetto. Leo should have no problem on the hill. You know, TD should be able to nuke a hill crossing. Yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll actually get a game that is played how this map used to always be played. Without the random YOLOs or whatever. Oh, nope, never mind. Take that back. There's always a random YOLOer. Oh my, the gun worked. Insane. Yep, okay, see, the Progetto's breaking the norm. I don't know why players constantly choose to play this position. It's really not that great. Like, you're stuck there all game. You can't do anything. My press account controls are just like a hair different from my regular account. What is your plan, dude? Is this your plan? Just sit there and bleed all of your HP every couple of seconds? Me can no comprehend his plan. Anyways, I'm gonna pull into my favorite spot. Hold down here. Nice shot. I think that was our E100 getting a nice high roll too. Poor Tortoise. I feel bad for tortoises. There we go. 492. There we go. This is what I need. More of the classic hold down gameplay. It's what this tank is much better suited at. There's just been too many wacky games today for this tank to really perform at all. Wow. Wow, the gun is actually working this game. Amazing. There we go. Okay. Leo's doing a good job farming out the E3, who really can't move at all without getting nuked. one just completely missed, so apparently not. Nice work, guys. Yeah, there we go. More classic Mines game. That's how I take it back. You know what? They have a 50B who thinks spawn sniping is the best thing in the world. Look at that 50B, dude. Oh my gosh. And good luck farming, by the way. Good luck farming anything in this game. Oh, thank you so much, Leo. Oh! We hit him. Well, that was a sweep. I think the Progetto, that 50B, kind of threw just a hair. That battle. Even the E100's faster than me. No! E100! Me want. Oh. I love Bar. Attitude of Anna. When you hop on after stream. And you need to finish Vinland Saga Shocky. Season 2 must catch up. Go, go, go. All right. Well, good job to our Leo. Good job to our Leo. He actually played real well on the hill there. What's up, Aswell Tingers? Hi. I've been struggling a little bit this stream. Mind you, I'm coming back after like 3 weeks of zero Blitz stuff at all. So I'm a little bit more rusty than I would usually be streaming every weekend. But yeah, that plus the stream crashing a few times, which just completely threw me off of my groove. Very sad. And that plus playing a slow tank. If I go now, I can watch your stream. Huh? What are you saying, Shock? Oh man, these queues are getting long. Alrighty. I'm just gonna reach out while I wait. I think I've said about as much as it can be said about this tank. Both it's good, it's pros and it's cons. It's pros and it's pros and it's cons. It has plenty of both, but that does make a for a non-broken vehicle, I guess. All right, we're gonna go left. Enemy team: G-Sor, Panzer 58 WoT, Action X, Type 68, Conway, Tiger 2. Okay, that's pretty good. I discovered Apex Legends Mobile. Insane. You play better Rusty than the average player in best form. I don't know. I haven't been playing like that spectacular this session. Also, it could be the fact that super heavies are like my least favorite tank class besides super slow TDs, probably. So I'm just not as vibey in these type of vehicles. That's why you'll pretty much never see me play a mouse. Oh, what is this Action X done? I can't see what's going on here. Panzer 50. What the heck is going on over here? This Type 68 is doing a Type 71 simulator. Look at the YOLO. This man's actually doing a Type 71 simulator. Dude, it's too early to be YOLOing. You're not a Type 71. You gotta wait till you're in a Type 71, and then you can just YOLO meds and get away with it for free. You can't do that in the Tier 9. Dang, the sound of the guns, though? I will admit, I absolutely love the way these new guns sound, especially when you hear like 3 of them shoot back to back to back. It's insane. Oh, G-Sor. It is, oh no, reactive. Nice. Guess it was unnecessary. Oh, it is mantlet. Okay, Conway, you probably don't want to sit here too long, buddy. I'm not talking about their Conway, I'm talking about our Conway, who's just kind of chilling in Narnia this whole time. Oh, he's stock. Interesting. I think I'm going to pressure him a hold down then. The G-Sor looks like he got scared. He's backing out of here. I can just use a little bit of HP to push this dude probably and get away with it. There we go. Nice little ricochet. Alright, we should be fine. A little bit of side scraping works wonders, brother. Alright, let's get that Maxwell loaded up. Okay, this game's going pretty good. I don't think I'm going to farm a whole lot this battle. I mean, they don't have a whole lot of HP left. It's like the Tiger 2, 58 muts, and those dudes are all that's farmable. Nice, I got the Maxwell at least. Alright, here's the goal for optimal farm. We gotta kill the Tiger, and then we gotta go for the Waffenträger. Oh, okay, Tiger's not even optimal farm anymore. Oh, I think this dude just gave up. Oh my, because the Type 68 with its way better mobility has to have unpettable drive wheels at that angle. I forgot. Just like a Type 71. Those tanks are very ratchet considering their mobility. Oh, massive shot into the Waffenträger. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, wow, I'm so slow. I can't even chase this dude down. There's no point in running. Engine deck. Okay, can someone explain, please? How is that not a full HE pen? Someone please explain. Look, there's like no way from that angle that was not a full HE pen, right? I don't know how that HE didn't pen there, but I'll take it. I still got like 3.8. Excuses ain't better. Fast and Leo, have you seen the new? Yes, I played like 7 games in it earlier, and I was loving it. Leo's a boss. Hey, we got another ace. Yes, Leo's such a babe. Yeah, they sound like tanks again. I agree. Have you guys heard the 183's gun, dude? The 183 just goes. I was wondering when you're gonna stream this tank. Yeah. I can't wait to stop streaming this. It's not really a surprise though. Nah, any other like some you're gonna get really good sessions in this tank and sometimes really bad. It is what it is. I think when I played it the other day, like a few games in it, it was actually kind of vibey, but not so much today. Okay, we're definitely going town. Too slow to go med side. I think, let's see. Wait, 3's with us. 50 TP prototype. Excuse me, I'm just going a little bit to your left. We're going to pre-end the crossing. Dang it. If I hadn't ran into him, actually, it wasn't his fault. If I hadn't ran into him a little bit there, I could have pre-aimed faster. And actually hit the crossing like I wanted to. Well. What do we got here? Very nice. This thing has such slow turret traverse, you don't even have to move your turret when you're wiggling. The turret will just like automatically turn on its own. Look at that. It's perfect. I can see Mr. WZ-114 being a little problematic here. Does he want to... Oh, that one is literally just sitting there. He doesn't want to move at all. There's no one for him to shoot at, by the way. He's just staying there. Oh, hello, good sir. Oh, that shot went low. That shot went low. Oh, nice. WZ is getting pretty low on the HP pool. E100 just fired. If I can kill this dude, we immediately have that nuisance out of our spawn. That's a pretty important kill. Good stuff. Okay. This game's looking a lot more promising. Now, there's a Type 61 and a Progetto flanking us. I don't know if I want to turn and deal with them or, like, not. It looks like our 183 doesn't really care. 183, you can totally just move us. 183, you are not making the wisest plays here, buddy. I don't know what that 183 was thinking, dude. I kind of thought he was going to do something, not just sit there the whole time. Alright, I need to help our M103 out. This dude needs some SOS attention. Okay, maybe a fire. Good. The V4 is about to pick up a kill over here, which is going to be a very big issue for me. I'm going to focus the V4 because he's actually harder for me to kill. I can't really AP pen him frontally. And I need to get out of the Progetto's crossfire here. There we go. So I have to push forward no matter what. It's just kind of a given in this situation. Okay. But it's not the end because we can actually maybe pull back beta shell out of the Progetto. I wanted to. I think our E4 needs some support though. I don't see him doing very well by himself over there. Oh, no, here's the V4. Alright, can I get a little bit of support, homie? Oh, man, I really can't do anything. He hits that. Of course he does. Well, our E4 got full health over there and did, like, nothing to any of those dudes. So that's pretty impressive, if I'm honest with you. I heard my gun shoot. I'm not sure where my bullet went. Oh gosh, I thought the E4 was fine. He is full HP. He has like good DPM and 640 alpha. How did he, was he AFK? No. What? How on earth did he lose to a Type 61 and a Progetto that was a one shot? Like both of them. Wow. Was not expecting that. 183 did 0. Hibbity hoppity. Yay. 183 is your average running artillery player. 183 is the Chad tank. I feel like I can get away playing a 183 more aggressive than this vehicle because the 183 is at least faster. Why is your game chat not on? For obvious reasons. People say stupid stuff. And I can't filter it on YouTube, so I keep it off. All right, let's see. Okay, guys, can we please play? Can we like for once, please, guys, just play this map properly and go like the actual proper heavy, seaside route? Thank you so much. Oh no, they do have 1-1B and we don't have any meds. Oh, which is a pretty heavy lineup. Maybe we'll actually get a nice chill farm game in. Potentially, I see potential opportunities here. All right, this camo is pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of the ribbons. I think they just look really weird, but the overall, with the rabbits and everything, it looks pretty chill, I will admit. So are you crossing or like are you not crossing? What is this K91 doing? Nice. Okay, we should be fine now. I kind of wish our chief would go in corner, but you know what? If you pushing the inside, should work out just as well. Especially since the enemy team seems pretty split up right now. So, put a quick shot to this dude. What? Oh man, I didn't think I was poking my whole turret around the corner. I didn't think he actually had shots in there. I just got to use this hill's cover from the 1-2-1. Oh, I actually baited the chieftain. Track shot. Max roll. Oh no, it's a Badger. That's probably the worst tank we could have had come to here. Where's my team at? They're nowhere to be found. No! This is probably the worst case situation. Because the Badger is like the worst thing to deal with here. Let's HE this dude. Yeah, Badger's gonna wreck this flank. Nothing I can do about a Badger, dude. Especially with the 1-2-1 pushing in. Our CC and Emil have been wandering in Narnia this whole time. I really do appreciate... these two full HP tanks here that have been... I mean, I guess they killed the WZ-114, but they gave up all the support here. That was kind of a yikes. We didn't have anyone to go corner in the end, but if these dudes had been there with us, we might have been okay. If we had enough hold down tanks in the middle here. Well, they shouldn't survive very long. Oh no. It's been 2 hours of this tank. Consensus. I wanna play something else different for a change. Well, let's just do a direct comparison to the Kampfpanzer 70, because these are probably tanks people will compare to each other. Tanks, what is your credit card number? Which street do you live, Tanks? Yes, Tanks. You were supposed to tell them all of this information. I'm just joking. Do not do that. Do not do that. It's been so long. Hey, List Nation, what's up? All right. I took a Kampfpanzer 70 for a spin real quick because I didn't feel like watching those two dudes die. Oh, yes. It feels good to actually have mobility again. All right. Even for, well, I mean, even this is a little slow for my standards, but I'll take this over the WZ-114's mobility. Yes, Tenko's burr. But I will have to admit, it does have a very long reload in comparison. Okay. See, this traverse speed that makes this tank so much better. Even if its top speed is about the same. Oh, that gun sounds amazing. What on earth is that? I'm a bit worried about that Skoda. Oh, I'm a bit worried about the fact that the entirety of the enemy team is here. And no one's stopping them. Excuse me? Excuse me, boys? This is really not a great idea for you, by the way, buddy. Nor for you. I don't know what y'all are thinking right now, buddy. Look at these Pepega tunneling YOLOs, dude. What on earth are these players thinking? Here's why I wish I had more HP. Although the alpha on this tank has been pretty clutch this battle, I will admit. If nothing else, the alpha's been helpful. I think the gun's actually more accurate on the comp fencer. I'm not 100%, but it low-key feels like it's performing a solid one. What did the enemy team? They just like took like a 1 second to look and then they all just like did a bandwagon YOLO. It's so funny how that happens. Okay. That dude can actually one-shot me, so I gotta be careful. Oh, nice. High roll by our VK100 here. I don't have the gun depression. See, that's the one issue, this tank. It's lack of gun depression. Oh! Ah, this tank is vibey. That mobility, the mobility that this tank has actually was kind of clutch because it allowed me to just like pull back and then instantly pull back up. So I was able to just kind of avoid the brunt of their YOLO. Come on, come on, come on, pull out. No, that's not how you pull out, buddy. Yes. Give me more. Give me more, buddy. Already having a vibe in this tank. I need to get like 100 games on my main account and see how well I can do damage-wise in it on my main account. Because I got it during the auction. I actually never owned this tank. I wasn't playing the game when it was given out in an event. But it was a good price in auction, so I went for it. Okay. This gun sounds insane. Fast lane, MS1, yes, easy claps. MS1 God. There we go. We even got away with the puggers. The cop fires can actually go 60 kilometers an hour. Wait, not IRL. You're talking about IRL, not in Blitz. First class, 4,500 damage. That's so much better. This game was not it, Chief. I tried my best. I mean, I did okay actually. Are you 100 to 0? You 100 players. In Blitz, I think it's probably no. I actually don't know what even the stats are for this tank really. It's 40. Oh, 40 is pretty good. Yay to the Kampfpanzer. Okay. I on principle, I have to have a redemption game in this thing. Once I get a redemption game, I will play a few more of the tanks that were changed in update 9.6 and all that fun stuff. Thoughts on the new Object 244? I've had that tank on my account for like a year because Warrior never took it off my account from test, and I never played it in test too because it was like a tier 6. Who cares about tier 6 testings? It's okay. It looks okay. It doesn't look particularly interesting, but that's coming from someone who plays tier 6 maybe 1% of their games in the last couple of years. All right. We're on a roll, boys, after that last battle. Let's at least get a chill game in the WZ-114, right? Demonstrate that this tank can do okay. Fatness play the only true good tank, the Vindicator. No, sir. Please do not request that of me. I think the worst part is I might have gotten that tank on my account just for memes. I don't remember if I have it or not. But if I do, that would be hilarious. Do you think their whole team went right? I think their whole team went right. Cool. We can do the very toxic to deal with play of just pushing up to the ramps, if that's what happened. I have to watch out. Okay, our rear should be safe. WZ-114, sir. Ah, shucks. He damaged my gun. Also, okay, I thought the M5 was pushing me, but their 183 is literally YOLOing across the top. I don't know what is happening to these players. I don't know in what world anyone would think this is a good idea. that traverse is just so bad that it really does low-key kind of kill it at times. Oh, my controls are freezing up on me. Okay. Oh, come on. What is this nonsense? I can't even farm. Like, look how just YOLO-esque this game is. Everyone's just YOLOing all over. And, like, the problem, like I said, with this tank, it's too slow. It just can't react. Like, you go up one spot, you miss one shot, you're sitting there for 14 seconds, and you're just, like, spend half the time just trying to drive to a position to shoot someone. It's all over. It's all over, brothers. We don't get more farm. 7-0 in 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Hey, Button, how's it going? Yeah, I forced you to get like in 2021, did you? Oh, I love this tank. I love being so slow and the enemy team is just YOLOing all over the place that you can't even get shots on them before they die. So my computer just decided to crash. I swear, the world does not want me to have a good stream in this tank. It's straight up... No audio? That should be good now. Well, I see the audio meter moving. No audio? Yeah, we're fine. The world actually... What do you mean? I hear audio meter moving. No audio. What? How is there no audio? Okay. Okay. I was saying we need some lo-fi, something chill. The world actually does not want me to stream this tank. First, the YouTube servers crash multiple times, causing my stream to completely lag out, which puts me off my roll. The teams have been bad. And now my computer just says, screw you, and just turns off. and now we got the Ultra Giga Shad widescreen mode. Let me try again. I think I just have to replug into my iPad. This is so sad. I'm waiting for it to reconnect. Oh my gosh, I lost my beautiful wallpaper. Where are you at? Hey, we're back. Okay, good. This was the quintessential. You come back after not playing Blitz for 3 weeks, and then you realize why you didn't play Blitz for 3 weeks. Okay. Okay. Yay. WZ, I've had enough of you. I am going to go play my beloved, which, by the way, 4,080 damage, 96 games. Let's get 100 games to lay on my press account. Okay. I think the electricity actually went out for a moment. But I'm pretty sure my computer is hooked up to a battery. Ah, okay. I guess the electricity flickered. That's weird because I didn't notice any of my lights flicker. Whack. I don't think it's raining that much. I mean, oh, actually, it's pouring outside right now. Maybe that's why. Oh, it's pouring. I didn't even notice. Hey, Fatness, no more goes to WZ, please. I agree. I concur with this statement. I need to have a peaceful, relaxing Leo 1 session. Heavy tanks are just really not my jam, dude. The tank really isn't that bad. I promise you, it's not awful. It's just it's a fine tank in the wrong meta, really. Okay. Let's go, Leo. Show me the way. So Leo got PBR textures in update 9.6 and it looks godly. I absolutely Love the way the Leo one's looking. I hope we're going to give the Leo a nice 3D camouflage. I mean, the girl has 3 camouflages at this point, one of which is 3D. The Leo better get a 3D camo as well. All right. I'm a bit nervous that they're going to have like a firing squad of TDs. The Leo doesn't have the best variance for the tier 10 meds, so I don't want to overpeak this. I'm just going to wait to figure out where... Okay, there's the Minotauro. Oh, there's the grill. Well, the grill has even worse camo than me. Boom, one pushed onto the grill. He's going to blind fire the bush, I assume. Or not quite. Oh, he's thinking of it. He's thinking of it. Let's wait. There's the WZ-114. There's the Conway. So... Oh, hopefully I don't get spotted by the M60. I shouldn't. Here's what I'm going to do. Conway, Grill... M60 and Minotauro are going to be a little harder for me to kill, probably. What is this dude doing? Alright, let's put a quick shot to this dude. Oh, I love that Leo 1 alpha damage. 360 alpha on a very fast reloading. Accuracy. Accuracy and mobility, guys. It doesn't get better than this. Look at the... Oh, dude. The new 105mm gun sounds. It sounds so good. I've always disliked the 100 and 105mm gun sounds, but it actually is like something I enjoy listening to now. And also, we just completely swept this flank like it was nothing. You know what also sounds fun? I think the grill has no support. Yeah, E6 is in town. Let's just go yell at the grill. He's probably looking this... Oh, he's dead. He's straight up just dead at this point. Alrighty. I love the Leo. Do you know how happy I am to be back in my fast, DPM, accurate, medium tank again? I don't care if this tank has 0 armor. It is S tier in my book for me. This is why. Look at this gun. Actually, it might have better armor after PBR. I don't know. I think I saw something like where the hatch might be a little better, which would be absolutely insane if that were. Or, I mean, the mantlet. It's just so accurate. There's no complaints. This M60 doesn't stand a chance. For one, he's doing trades, which is worse for him because I have higher alpha. 2, I just have outright, like, way better DPM anyways. Look at this, dude. I can run around like a maniac. I can instantly get into position to start shooting this dude. It's so... I love me, my Leo 1. I love me, my Leo 1, bro. No one can ever describe my love of this tank. Alright. Yes. Just like that, we did casually 4-point AK damage. Mwah! I'm so happy. 4-point AK damage. Nothing to it. Alright, what's our average in this tank? 4,090. Maybe! I'm not gonna try hard too much. It's a press account. The stats don't even really matter because it doesn't register anyways anywhere on any sites. I still want to see if I maybe can get 4,100 at 100 games. But we'll see. I'll have to do pretty well for the next 3 battles. Oh, Shocky Poo. You shouldn't. Leo is that tank that teaches the player. The Leo is the tank that teaches players why heavy tanks suck. I'm kidding though. The Leo is great. It also struggles a little in the meta because it's really dependent on teams compared to like other vehicles in this game. Please don't shoot me. Of course. I'm kind of annoyed this Patton took the position I was going to take because, I mean, he has armor. He can play a little more aggressively up here, so I'm not really able to play the spot I wanted to go to. Okay. This is like probably one of the few maps that actually is yikers for Leo, just because it's everywhere is an alleyway where you have to be point blank to engage the enemy. It's kind of a rip. In which case, the hill's not really working out for me. Let me see if I can help my team out against this E100 here. M60 TP and stuff. See if they can use an assisting hand on this dude. What's the 704 up to? Okay, 704 is kind of Narnia, but he might pull forward. He might pull forward. He might pull forward like right about now. I can't really push this side either. They're all really dug in well. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't HE me. You rat. Why is he getting away with pulling forward like that? Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah, why were you getting away with that poke? You shouldn't have been getting away with that. I was gonna say... What was that? Take that one hit. Alright, we're still doing okay. All in all considered. Oh! We bounced APCR from a 704? Are you kidding me? Where did he bounce? Oh, it's the upper plate. Wow, it must have been angled enough. Okay, so my team lost hill. Unsurprisingly, our patent died. But we cleared the 100 out. The 704 is not going to push. I think we can just focus on retaking hill now. Waffentrega Rita, I think, is distracted by the grill. He's probably gonna try to shoot our 60 TP the moment he pokes. So I'm gonna get ready to do a bit of a retaliation shot on him. Oh wait, never mind. Let's put a quick shot into this dude instead. That's actually a better shot for me to take. We know who the 704 is. This retard is being very problematic. Okay, let's see if we can kill this dude. Oh, this gun! It's so kind to me. Alright. I think the play here is actually pressuring the retard out of here. Actually, I need to make sure I'm 704 safe, so I'm going to pull down all the way here. Here we are, 704 safe. See if we can maybe put a kill shot into him here. Almost. This game is actually really close, which is a bit disappointing. Nice grill. Can pick up a very important kill shot there. 1700 spotting already. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, actually, I don't want to overextend backwards. The E50M doesn't have a whole lot of HP, to be fair. Nice. Track. I love this tank, man. I didn't even get 4K, but it's great. 4 a.m. here in the UK, so Leo gameplay is so much appreciated. Hey, that's appreciated for me. That was not an ideal situation to be in. We still managed to pull 3800 out. I think the 4100 dream is maybe just outside. Maybe we might be able to pull it. I don't know. We'll have to do like some 5K games to pull it off. We'll see. The tank graphics on Blitz is slowly turning to PC graphics. I know, like PC like 5 years ago kind of had Blitz similar to like the current Blitz graphics. It's kind of crazy. Good day, all in GTFatness. Dragon. Hi. Yes, Blitz Nation. I do love me some Leo 1. Kingslayer, what's up? I love the gun sound of meds. Me too. Me too. It really does sound great. It really sounds great. Very happy with that. Queue time. It's been 40 seconds. I'm just a lonely Leo 1. Put me into game already. I was literally salivating with the Leo. I mean, come on, guys. You know it's like one of my favorite tanks for the longest time. What's STB like now? I'll play Common against Leo, then we'll try the STB out. STB is, I think, for the most part, the same. If I remember correctly, its side armor might be like just a little bit better. I don't think it got a thickness improvement, but I don't know. It looked like it was actually doing okay in terms of like slightly angling the sides. And the turret looks about the same as it used to. But yeah, okay. Also, once again, not a very good map for the Leo 1, but do I care? No, I do not. I'm still gonna try my best to pull out a good game here. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that's bad news. My team wants to go town. The good news is, except for their V4, I mean, the V4 is the only tank they have with armor. V4 and the E50M. Everything else is pretty lightly armored or no armor at all. So, quick shell into this Sheridan here with that snappy, oh so snappy Leo 1 gun. Blind shot. AMX is over here. V4 is over here. My team probably have an overmatch, in which case, let's get ready to be a little bit more aggressive. I'm not usually aggro on this side, but I'm pretty positive their team is quite split. Okay, driving problems. I'm pretty positive their team's quite split up, so we might be able to actually pull this off. AMX should be reloading soon. Quick shot to him. Puts me at 1,000. There we go. Good stuff. I think the V4 is probably going to be running away. Yep, he's making a break for it. Might be kind of a waste of... Oh, I can't even shoot him to there. What was I thinking? Might be kind of a waste of time to chase him down, if you know what I mean. But, hello, T30. So T30's waiting for me. He ricochets off the top of my turret. Cool. So I'm not going to get engulfed by the T-30. There's an E-50M and a Leo 1 heading into our spawn. They are pretty isolated, so I think it's a lot better if we try and deal with them first. Uh-oh. That's a little unfortunate. I don't think it's really so much this tank's gun, though. It's just a F in the chat type situation when shots like that miss. All right. I kind of hope maybe like our 268 V4 or something could actually like give me a helping hand over here. Can you like just move or something? Because there's no point in sitting back this whole time. Also, I gotta go wait for the T-30 here. I don't know. Okay, I really don't know what on earth my allies are doing here. Okay, hit him a one shot. I'm gonna hide behind this house here. Leo's gonna be a problem. He's gonna come around from my side here any moment now. Oh, there he is. Well, I can't do anything about him. He's gonna kill me. Or maybe not, or maybe not, or maybe not. Maybe I can get away from him for just a second here. Oh, what is my allies doing? I don't understand. How did it take them so long to kill the E-50M there? No, this is not the game I wanted. Also, this is what happens when your lightly armored team insists on going into a town. I don't understand why players keep trying to go town. It's so much better not to. Now, oh no, the T-30 has full HP. There's no way it's 1-2-1. I mean, just watching him drive, I've lost confidence in his ability to win this. But who knows, maybe he will. If he can kill these two meds, and if our V4 can keep playing defense, we might be able to clutch up here. But he should really... he's gonna take another shot. Oh, no. Oh, wait, clutch? He's actually gonna do it? Dude. That's a wall. Oh no, 268 version 4 got wrecked. Of course he would. It's a V4. Oh, get the ricochet, get it. No, don't over angle. Oh, you Pepega. You don't angle in the V4. You face them straight on. That's the only way you ricochet. You can wiggle a little bit, but that dude angled to the side. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. This dude is both extremely lucky and
Why?
what was he doing all game, by the way? He wasn't helping me out on this side. I should have gotten stuck in the middle there. I just thought, you know, our V4 was going to push them sooner, but he took like 20 years to start pushing in. And same with our ISA didn't even push in at all. He just sat there. And then, I don't know, 1-2-1 just like took the really long route and didn't even shoot at them. Yeah, I don't think we'll get 4100. We still got solid 4K. Unless I do 0, might drop out of 4K. I really hate town maps, and I hate it when my allies force me to play town because they don't want to play in the much superior hilly side of the map that has a lot more options. I hate the 183. It's bad, man. He's driving to walls all game, I guess. We'll start a movement. Remove the 183. What do you mean remove the 183? Oh gosh, what is these queues? It's garbage on mobile. You actually can't get games on the NA server. Wargaming made it like 10 times worse for mobile players that want to play mobile queues when they introduced the skill-based matchmaking. Because now it's like the queue times have sometimes doubled. So yeah. Oh my, that is a fake Dragon Krieg. I thought it was him at first. I was like, wait, no. Dragon Krieg is in rain. He wouldn't leave. And Dragon Krieg would never run the pro avatar because that is extremely cringe. Hey Bobs, welcome back to the stream. Okay, let's see. 100th game in the Leo 1 on the press account. Let's go. Let's see what we can accomplish here. They have a Leo 1 as well. Grills, interesting. I might spot up in the mid here, although it's a bit risky. Leo doesn't have the best view range, and their team is pretty fast, except for the A100. There's a good chance they could just full send it over here, but let's see what happens. I'll just kind of spot up a little on the crossing. If I spot them crossing, then I could be more passive. If not, I think we're safe. I guess we're safe. I thought with their lineup, there's a chance they would YOLO this side. Doesn't look like they have decided to do that. Oh, no. He's crossing on the outside, I think. All right, cool. Well, this gives me a few options here. Oh, yes. Very good. Give me the farm. Give me the farm, friend. Yes, you want her. Just sit there. Good fellow. Just keep sitting there. Yeah, that's right. E100 seems a little confused. All right, I think the E6 is crossing on the inside, so you can... Oh, no, he's on the outside as well. Okay. enemy team all over the place. Best plan of action probably would be to kill this Leo one here. Watch out for the grill, of course, but if we can kill this Leo one, that'd be really... So the manlet is more troll than it used to be. Interesting. Oh my gosh. That was a bad shot for me to take. What on earth? Where did that one go? What are you doing? There's a V4 literally in front of you, buddy. Nice V4. I was gonna say you have to pick up that kill. I can't poke right now. That was very Rattata, to say the least. Come on, Hori. Nice. I'm gonna just hold here for now. I mean, there's not much I can do with that grill still around the corner. Nice. Good job, you two. Okay, the V4 should keep the grill down. I can start cross-firing out that IS-4 here. Nice stuff, yo. I'll keep helping you out, buddy. Leo gun goes burr. DPM goes burr. We are having a good time. Alright. Well, not the most impressive last game in Leo 1. It was a bit of a yikers. Feels bad, man. But I guess I'll take it. Gotta go into the STB. We'll still have 4K the tank pretty easily, so... Oh, my brain is just turned off at the moment after playing too many games in a slow heavy that I do not like. Okay, STB also got PBR. Very gorgeous. Let's make it look even more gorgeous. There we go. Oh, yes. It looks good. STB looks really good in PBR as well. I think on my main account, I put one of those new Battle Pass camouflages for this month on it. It looks amazing. I took care of the cat while Fannis was on holiday. The fam did, of course. Ah, Shiva! New Year tradition, Smasher stream win. All right, that'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Ugh. The PC matchmaking is also slow, to be honest. It is slower. It's not as slow as mobile matchmaking, though. Or mixed queue matchmaking. All right, STB time. So, STB update 9.6. It got PBR modeling. It looks like the armor profile didn't really change too much. It just looks way prettier. And of course, we know like an update or two before that, it got 12 degrees of gun depression and stuff like that. So, STB big chillin'. Love this tank. I played like 8 games in it earlier today. I had like 100% win rate in 4K. This tank just, it's very versatile. I would still say the STB is 100% a tank that's worth getting. Alright. Quick shot into this K91. He's trying to back up now. Another shell into him. He's getting farmed out galore thanks to the fact that his allies are pushing out him. You can see the STB's armor profile there. Oopsie, that was not a very good shot by me. Let's get hauled down properly. We have 1400 spotting already. Quick shot into his side there. So as you can see, STBs, you don't want to show too much side. I mean, you have 14 degrees of gun depression. There's no reason to show your side. Just pick up a kill shot on this dude. Even though the STB doesn't have the best gun handling or the best DPO of the tier 10 meds, it's on one of the best platforms in my opinion. Oh, I just hatch sniped that dude while he was running sideways. Lol. It's kind of a meme, isn't it? I see the grill's pre-aiming for me. I don't think he shot. There we go. Quick shot to him there. My team's doing okay on the front, I think. We still have 2 very healthy, heavy tanks back there. Nice blind shot. I have 3600 spotting already. This grill, I think, is regretting his life decision to try and shoot at me. Another shell to him. 4600 assistance. Where am I getting all this assistance from? The I-7 did not try and take that shot. Lol. Quick kill on this dude. Very nice. Leo should have that kill. He's the DPN. Nice. I remember when the STB had the highest view range in tier 10. That's when you were actually insane with it when it came to assistance damage. No, Leo, you blocked my kill. Bounce. Oh, he didn't. Ah, STB's solid, dude. Why lagging? Is the stream lagging again? Hey, MJ, how's it going? 4,600 spotting. I don't know what I was spotting the whole time, but sure. 4,600 spotting and 3,800 damage dealt. Ace tanker. Let's go. STB is such a pog tank. Has Royal ever played the massive version, keybeat version of WoT Blitz? No. I mean, once. Once, or was it twice? Maybe 2 times in total. Once on an official wargaming stream and once on a, just for fun, for like a game or two on one of my streams. I think I remember, if I remember correctly. I don't remember totally, but yeah. W spotting. Insane, dude. STB is so good. I think, people are finally starting to realize again that the STB actually is really good. Because there was this kind of consensus for a while that it was just like, it was a nice tank, but it wasn't amazing. I've always really enjoyed the STB-1. Even before it had 12 degrees of gun depression, and even before it got PBR, I was still consistently pulling some of my highest averages out in this tank for like sessions and stuff like that. All right, let's see. We have a Sheridan to deal with, potentially. Oh, I should have preempted to the right a little faster there. I'm probably spotted. I am indeed spotted. Just pull back a little bit here. I always like to pull back, kind of just watching out for what those TDs could be poking for. Sometimes they overextend to try and shoot you. That IS-7's kind of giving me some ominous vibes that he's going to start up YOLO me soon. But the 183 also made a pretty big mistake here, losing most of his HP. Okay. Oh, our Kron and 5A are just YOLOing. They're straight up just YOLOing. Good for them. Same with enemies 263. This game is bizarre. Okay. There's enemy Sheridan. Oh, he's just gonna hide it behind a rock in the back of spawn. That's cute. Enemy's Progetto is already like dead, apparently. There you go. Quick shot to this man's here. The 183 thinks he's making them 5,000 IQ plays, but he's still spotted, so it's not quite going to plan, I think. Okay. Quick lower plate shot, please. Oh, I hit his tracks. Well, this, I mean, I don't even know what's happening, dude. The teams are just, they're not playing in positions you would expect them to. They're just all YOLOing to, like, random spots, you know? Look at the Sheridan is, or the IS-7 and Yagar. Like, who plays there? It's so weird. They kind of just froze when they were, like, pushing out and just didn't move. Oh, that was scary. Dude, you see that shot heading right towards you? Well, this game's over with, boys. I guess we just try out for a little bit of last second farm. That's about it. Oh, the Minotauro is about to wreck this dude. Oh, he's just wrecked in general. What a fast game, dude. Their team just got slaughtered. Oh, my controls are glitching out for a second. Alrighty. Ominous vibes are the best kind. Ominous. Hey, what's up, Ominous? I like the new gun sounds. Me too. Listen to this. It sounds so good scoped in and even scoped out. It has a really good sound to it. Lots of echo, lots of bass. I really enjoy what Wargaming have done with the gun sounds. It went from like okay, like gun sounds to gun sounds to, oh, this is actually pretty nice again. These are probably the most realistic gun sounds Blitz has had, though. Where do you even plan on going? This dude's just like, I'm gonna run into the crowd instead. F5VZ watch for fun the Blitz, but Blitz is fun every couple of months. Yes, maybe. I don't know. What PC looks even, it looks a little too boring for my liking. If I ever like picked up any other games or game on computer, it'd probably be something completely unrelated to tanks, to be fair. During that serious shoulder play, hey, you can side scrape it. Oh. Oh. Wait, is it still there, or is that like actually an angled piece of the upper hull now, right above the drive wheels? Answer. Answer me. I must know the answer because that actually would be kind of nutty if they actually made it where you can angle a little bit. Hey, Eli. Thank you so much for joining today's stream. Okay, I wasn't able to read your whole message, to be honest, because I just glanced up for a second there. But I appreciate it. $369. Yeah, boy. All right. Well, if Wargaming actually did that to the STB's upper plate, that's actually kind of cracked of them. No way these two dudes just got away with that and didn't get nuked by anyone. That's pretty impressive, to be fair. Okay. That was getting a bit boring. I'm going to go into their spawn instead. I think that will provide a lot more interesting opportunities. Alrighty. But I love the STB one. It really is just such a reliable performing tank. Really aren't any complaints one can have about it, I think. Oh yeah, I mean, you can have complaints, I'm sure, but valid complaints, probably not so much. Alright. Also, it's the only tier 10 tank with like 11 degrees of gun depression, which is kind of nutty. Allows you to pull stuff off like that. Or this. And ricochet shots for days, regardless. .57's kind of coming back for me. 75 gets taken down. This game's already won. I mean, there's not a whole lot for me to do here at this point. There's a wild grill. That's about it. The grill's stuck anyways. You can yell at me if you want. It's not going to go well for him. I think this girl just realized he is royally having a bad day. Oh, did he pen my... No, what? He penned my turret? That's a weird spot to get penned by him. That was weird. I didn't think he was going to pen the turret there. I thought he penned my hull, but he jammed my turret, so he must have hit somewhere on the turret. Hello, sir. What? I have been scammed. All right, this tank is slow as all heck. Oh yeah. Enjoy your slow heavy tank, dude. All right, if this 1-2-1 keeps trying to YOLO into me, we can just keep pulling back here. Angle our side a little bit. Put another shell into him. Please YOLO into my whole team while trying to kill me. Thank you. Very nice. Very talented indeed. Talented gameplay, huh? I saw that YOLO coming, so I'll ignore the WZ. I'm new here. I learned who you were from WoT stream, but you always get new tanks and test them. If so, that's very cool. For the most part, yeah, I do. I can't obviously talk about test tanks because it's confidential wargame information for wargaming until it's like released. But yeah, I do get the test tanks. You get the subscribe without worrying about getting YOLO penned, or at least not as much as previously. Obviously, you can't just go out sideways. Interesting, MJ. That is actually insane. So if you guys remember on the old STB, there was these like little flat panels on the side. You can see, okay, you see where the headlights are? Behind them was like flat. Part of the hull. It was auto pen. I think that's what I was just talking about. So now if you angle the tank out a little bit around a corner, you actually can't just get penned there. So it might... I'm not saying you should side script your STB. It's obviously a great haul down tank and you should strive to play it in haul down environments, but if that's the case, you can actually do a very shallow side script. That's just another reason why the STB might be better now than before, you know? Okay. Mid-ridge should be fine for me. Let's see who we spot up. I was gonna say, I should have insane view range compared to some of the enemy vehicles. Ooh, hello. Oh, might take a shot from him. Wow, that was a very late spotting run from him. I thought for sure he was like going to the back. Well, the enemy team is already kind of messed up a little bit here. They don't have any map control anywhere. Nice try, 100. I didn't think he was just going to sit up there to shoot at me, but there you go. You never know, right? You go for another shot, buddy? Yeah, show me your skill, E100. That's right. Show everyone your insane skills, brother. Your insane tunneling skills. Oh, they're so good. I don't know what this guy wants to do. There's so many things he could be doing right now that would benefit his team instead of just sitting there trying to shoot me every 30 seconds or so. All right. Looks like the Sheridan's yelling in from behind. I'm going to start working him down with the Vickers. Never mind, he's dead, so not even worth it. Yeah, he should die at least. All right. I think all of them... Well, with the exception of the TI2, who is, of course, still tunneling me. Oh, nice play by me. I'm going to lose quite a bit of HP here. Actually, I should be hold on now. What? Where? He penned the middle bar. Nice meme. Yeah, just keep sitting there, buddy. Good. The tunnel is real. Alright. Let's see. Well, my team should be able to win this, though. Even though I don't have any HP left. Hehe, because I messed up a little bit. I think the Emil was going to turn to just, like, pull all the way from that end to shoot me, so that was my mistake. Oh, no. Oh, no, don't get spotted on this side. If someone... ISM's going to make the 100 turn now. Oh, doesn't matter. He's dead anyways. Very insane. Quick shot to this dude. You only need 1 HP to farm damage. That is the hard truth, so... We'll just casually farm as much as we can. This isn't going to be a big game or anything, because I don't have enough HP for it to be a big game, but I'll take what I can get. Nice. Good stuff. Okay. There we go. Even with a dead driver, we did okay. Come here, Mr. Progetto. Come out and play. Okay. Or don't. What device do you use? Tatness. Okay, that's an interesting take on my username. I use the 2019? 2020. I think it's a 2020 iPad Pro, 11-inch, or not the big one. I always forget the dimensions of it. G1IK. I could have done a little better there. But STB is a very fine vehicle. It looks prettier than ever, and I kind of want to test that side scope out just a little bit, just to see what MJ is talking about in person, and see if it's actually effective or not. May as well go for it. Okay, let's see. Oh, he sent a clip in my Discord. Wait, are you telling me the STB Loki is better at side scraping than the WZ-114? Please don't. Oh, you run calibrated on your STB one. Interesting. Time to play the STB one as a heavy tank, run calibrated, and just go ham in towns. Okay, maybe this actually might be a good opportunity. Besides going hold on, I can side scrape off one of these rocks perhaps. Let's see if we can pull it off. Taking hill would probably be so much more ideal, but you know what, the 62A probably has it. Why do I say that? Because I want to test my side scraping abilities. This is why. Hello, good set. Oh wow, I spotted a lot of ticks instantly. What? Oh yeah, that I'm pretty sure that was not a weak spot before though, as much of a weak spot. That spot looks massive now. Bruh, look where he hit. That driver's hatch looks way bigger than it was before. Maybe it was always there. I don't know, it just looks bigger than I remember it being. Poor 4005 is quickly realizing why having a fat turret on mines is a rip. There we go. We've already blocked 1200 damage though. To be fair, we've blocked a lot of damage this game. Really? You're resorting to high explosive? He barely even hit my tank. Bruh, he actually got a very good deal out of that HE shot because he barely even touched my vehicle. Okay. I think the grill can't shoot me if I use this rock as cover because my profile is so low. Yep, profile's too low for the grill to even shoot at me. This is perfect for me. Oh, he can HE me apparently. Where did he pet? Oh my gosh. Oh, why is everyone accidentally hitting? Dude, that's the second shot. I'm pretty sure that's hit that hatch. The new driver's hatch is actually a yikes, if that's the case. Nice try, grill. Wait, the grill's on reload for like 5 more seconds, isn't he? Oh my gosh, dude. What our VK in the E-Girl clan is sitting in Narnia. Our 50B and our 57 Heavy both did the Pepega push through the town, which I always say, don't push past encounter cap on this map, but they always do it, and that's how it goes. I need to retake our spawn. I don't trust my allies very much here. So, I'm gonna do my best to provide them assistance from the back. As long as I don't get spotted. Oh wait, they still have a TVP? Where on earth did he go? Oh, that's a problem, actually. Because we don't know where he is. He might have killed the 62A for all I know. I think I got hit twice in that hatch, dude. In that driver's hatch. That is annoying. I don't remember that being a weak spot before. Or if it was much smaller. That echo after you shoot, it's so long lasting. Where? Oh, thanks, Yag. Thank you for keeping the E100 out from poking all the way around the buildings there. Oh my gosh. We could still win this potentially, but obviously I'm gonna jump into something else. Wait. Did he pen the gun? I don't even know. I don't even know what happened there. I'm getting some penned in some weird spots that I swear the old SB didn't get penned in though. So maybe that's where Yumi's way of rebalancing. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Yeah. Let me log into my actual account. I don't want to waste gold buying a camouflage on an account that I do not use. I want to show you guys the grill camouflage because it's kind of insane. Okay, hopefully this should work. Let's see. If I didn't mess up the password, we should be good. Synchronizing data. I think we're fine. Yay, okay. I want to show you. Oh yeah, 183 is a Chad too. But this was also a 9 point. Look at the grill, dude. One nice detail was like the fabric and the evergreen branches actually sway a little bit. Like it's actually animated. It's not just like a 3D object. You having some real team issues today, bud? What do you mean? That's just Blitz in general. Teams have been bad for the last year and a half or so. They were pretty prime actually, like a year and a half or so ago, as I think was Prime Farm. All right, so look at this. This is actually like the new third legendary camo for the grill. I hate the grill, by the way. Well, I don't hate it, but I think it's just a pointless tank in this meta nowadays, because everything's so fast. But it kind of looks insane, doesn't it? Kind of looks insane. Okay. Let's see. They have a TI2 concept, a lot of TDs, and some very fast heavies. Let's see if we can do anything about that. Ooh, someone's in B already. Maybe their whole team went B. It's a bit too early to jump the gun, though. But I think their team didn't go this way. Ooh. If I spotted him, he definitely spotted me. I think that's pretty typical of a Gorilla 15. Oh my. Never mind. The enemy team just had the Omega delayed reaction time. I take it back. Wow. I like how I rolled the same. I rolled the same as the Type 71's AP with heat. Yes, that heavy tank is insane. Okay, I'm playing really aggro, but that's... Oh, wow. I don't know what happened to their 268. Mostly because I didn't think their team was actually going to play over here. But as you can see, they are indeed over here. You know what? Let's go back. I know I just want to YOLO forward and farm them, but that's not the right play to make here. So, let's go back a little bit. I have a feeling they're going to push up instead of staying there all game, right? Yep. As predicted. There's the type. Well, he doesn't know I'm here still, so he might just pull out sideways, give me a free shot. Good stuff. Okay, I need to help our 183 out here a little bit. The 183 is now in my way. Amazing. Okay. 183 seems to be big chillin' now, I think. I mean, we've won this game. Their heavies are just sitting in Narnia trying to farm TDs, which obviously is not going to go very well for them. Actually, it's just 3 heavy tanks left now. Nice HE, brother. 450, because that tank has very good damage. Oh, I miss my old Gorilla DPM, dude. Oh, Gorilla, I miss you back when you were insane. Actually, was it ever insane? Well, what? No! I didn't have gun depression. That's probably the biggest issue with their grill. Its complete lack of gun depression means you can't play aggro. What the issue is its complete lack of camouflage. Oh god, dear customer 183 games to forget off. Its lack of camouflage means you can hardly snipe without getting spotted every 10 seconds, even if you don't shoot. It's kind of like a... kind of a yikers, you know? New Gorilla came out for 5,000 gold. Yeah, it's Gorilla 15, and you just play a game in the grill, and then you can get the camo offer, I think. I got it at my first battle. All right, customer 183 time, boys. You know what time it is. Time to have some fun. I never played the original release grill, sadly. I wish I could have. I actually only played the grill that was unchanged for years, for the most part. And then Wargaming gave it like a major DPM buff, and that's when the grill was actually really good. And then they like, yeah, the recent rebalances are not so nice. Okay, 183 time, guys. You know what time it is? Do you know what time it is? It's time to make people's days miserable. I'm gonna bank on the shirt and peeking on the bat chat. Come on, Batchat, don't poke them. Come on, Sheridan, peek the Batchat. I'm keeping an eye on the dudes on the right, but I low-key want to nuke the Sheridan first. But I don't know what our Yo's wandering into Narnia. Okay. That's way too much of an exposure for me not to enjoy. Wow, talk about hitting his mantlet. Okay, that's a rip. Good old... Oh, the 183's gun sound, though? Oh, man, now the Blitz servers our YouTube servers are just... not doing so well again. I love it when they do this. Probably spotted, right? Oh, I'm not spotted. Let's go. My team is somehow getting wrecked. Like, absolutely wrecked over here, dude. Look where a Jaegeru is, for starters. Where? Oh, I'm actually getting scammed so hard this game. Our Yag is sitting in Narnia. Our E100 is dying to a grill in a 1 versus 1. These guys are just cracked players. What can I say? These guys are just cracked players. What can I say? Yeah, get wrecked. So our meds played like very Pepega. I don't know why the Batchat and the Leo YOLO'd in when they could have just held Hall down. The Leo poked too much by the looks of it. They lost all his HP. Oh wow, just another day in Blitz teams and another day of the stream crashing again. I can't do anything about the YouTube server connectivity. What on earth was that team? Batchat just sits there, does 0. Yag just sits in Narnia, does 1 shot. E100 loses to a grill in a 1 versus 1. What happened? That was as bad as a team can get, really. For that map, at least. Yeah, I still don't like the grill. The grill scout looks insane. I still don't like it. Oh, hello, 34. How's it going? Canadian weather is messing your connection, maybe. Stream should be fine now. I just wanted to enjoy the sounds of the 183 gun, but I was focusing too hard to even enjoy them. Watch. You guys want some 183 gun sounds? I got you. Prepare yourselves. We are gonna go up to 87% game audio. And we will just enjoy the sound Oh, the 183 theoretically nuking the hopes and dreams of the enemy team. Too much rain. Imagine. All right. Let's see. Double tier 9 Yos, PTA, Super Conqueror, 45, 183 Prosciutto. Actually, that's a pretty nice team to face, I would say. Lots of potential heshable targets. Okay. So our type and 60 TB are both spotting up pretty well. I'm not going to pull up until I know, until like someone kind of gets spotted up that I can maybe shoot. Maybe I should so I can pre-aim a little bit. Oh no, no one's spotting mid side. What are the odds that like a second after the cap goes off or they finish capping out, we can just blind fire someone? It's the Prosciutto, so he'd be pulling forward like right about now. Who knows? Oh, the sound though. Oh, it's like thunder. It's cracked. Okay. Oh, their 183 is playing really aggro. Good for him. I thought maybe, but then I realized, no, wait. I had AP loaded. Oh! Oh, goodness. Bless his soul. Bless his soul. Thank you very much for the stream, Lothar. I mean, not for the stream, for the donation. Alright, Leah's about to have a bad day, too. I thought he was going to pull forward, then he was turning all the way around. I shouldn't have pre-aimed so much. Well, he still had a bad day, regardless. And I got 800 assist damage. Oh, hello. Who's going to be my next victim? Wow, that shot, I guess, didn't count as a penetration, so it didn't increase my maximum crew skill perk. That's a bit wacky. Gotcha! Dude, the 183 sounds insane. I hate this map, except for maybe potentially when I'm in a 183 sniping and having a fun time nuking people. Poke forward, little one. Oh, yes. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. Critical hit. What? No way I hit him. Get a critical hit and do 0. That's a straight scam. Wow. 34 Flash to do a wide camera like you. Imagine. What? Where did you come from? We've damaged them. Oh, I should have no-scoped it. I didn't think it was just gonna turn randomly. Like, okay, these players are wacky as can be. I can't even farm with my 183. All right. I think that was about it, wasn't it? It's time for type nerf tanks. 9700 W8 now. Insane, bro. Insane. 183. We still got 3K, even though we missed half of our shots. I don't think anything else was really changed in 9.7. I could check. 9.6. Balance changes. D10. What? Oh, IS. Gorilla IS. More camouflage, I guess. Yeah. That's about it. Yeah, I guess those were all the changes. Okay, one more customer game, because that last game was kind of doo-doo. What should I play? I think to end this stream off with, yeah, not the 50B. We shall go with decisions. Not a Minerato, that's for sure. Decisions are hard. I don't know. What do I like? I think I like light tanks. So it's been a really long time since I played the Bat Chat on stream, I think. So I'll just end it with a Bat Chat game. Ace Vinny, my first game back in 9 months. Easy claps. This thought there was a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, I noticed. It really was a whole lot of nothing, wasn't it? It gave us 9,000% bass fusion sounds 34. Cosmetic update. Wow, we're gaming. How many times are going to get mines? Alright. Bashation. Of course, it's a spicy looking tank, especially with this attachment, in my opinion. Versus T100, 121B, and a 907. Taking hill is probably not a good idea for me. Oh man, this is such a bad map for the bat chat for the most part. The only thing that I can do is like clip the initial crossing. If I can aim, that is. Alright, it's popper consumable. Let's see if we can track this dude, maybe. Someone else did it. Nice. Oh, he got wrecked. Okay. Very good, very good. I don't play the bat chat as often as I used to. I think mostly because I find the Sheridan just to be a little more fun with its, like, absolute insanity of a gun at times. But, you know, it's still a solid performer. Poke me again, buddy. You know, the craziest part is even the Batchat's gun creates like a reverberating echo when you shoot. Someone hit my hatch. I think that was the 4005. I don't think the 183 would have done that little amount of damage. If you... Oh my... Team not so very pog by the looks of it. They're just yellowing all over the wrong direction. Okay. Look where SDB is, by the way. Look at his positioning. What's he gonna do down there? Why did he help us take hill? There are a lot of things he could have done here that would have made this game a whole lot better for me and my teammates. Alright, here's a 50B though. I do wish the Batchat had a slightly accurate gun at times. It's pretty good for the most part, but I feel like its ability to shoot on the move is a bit, oops, handicapped at times, and especially on a map like this. Like, you can't just YOLO around on a map like this like you would want to in a Batchat. Yo, IS-7, watch out, 268's trying to shoot at you. Yeah, this accuracy ain't cutting it for me, Chief. What? That dude spot me? I see how it is. Hey, don't buy the IS-7, by the way, guys. Living proof. As you see, IS-7 ammo rack is the worst. What are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? Where are you going? Holy! How do you miss him? From like 2 meters away. That is ridiculous. I'm actually gonna die now thanks to the Hori. Oh, we clutched up the kill actually because we out-reloaded the nerfed reload of that dude. I was like, the Hori dude. The Hori missed him from like 2 meters away. I got concerned there for a second. Okay, that works fine. I thought the 268 was going to be reloading for a little longer to give me enough time to pull up the hill there, so that was my mistake for sure. I'm being proxied by the 183, so there's no chance I can poke the 268 right now. I'm a bit worried about the 4005 or the 50B pulling back to kill me, so there's not really a whole lot I can do about this at the moment. So there's 50Bs, one shot. It's good to know. 268's probably just pre-aiming. I think the 45's back there. This wasn't a very fun game. It wasn't very fun. I might try something else in the bad shot. Okay, there's the 4005. Oh, there's the 268. Well, that's fine. Now he's just gonna sit there and stare into Narnia all game. Just gonna keep him spotted pretty much and keep him out of the fight. He done messed up, boys. Is he trying to run away now? Aw, that's so cute. Look at him go. What is he doing now? What the heck, brother? What type of Harry Potter stuff is he doing over here? Trying to make his tank levitate, I think. Okay. I can thankfully now abandon this side. The 50B won't be able to proxy me anymore. Okay. Did he go AFK? No way. Maybe his he wasn't supposed to be playing right now. Someone walked in. Okay. There you are, buddy. Let's see, did I get spotted for that? I do not get spotted for that. Good to know. There's the 50B. Oh, did I knock that tree down? Oops, that was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. Wait a second. Nice one, STB. Not so nice. Maybe if we hit these. My main concern is no one's spotting the hill entrance anymore, so I gotta do it myself, I think, at this point. I gotta pretend I still have a shell left. Like. This is the most boring game ever. It's actually gonna be a draw if something doesn't happen soon. There's the 4005. Fired once. I gotta do something. There's only 30 seconds left, and this STB could have done so much for us on the hill at the start instead of running into the back corner. I don't know why he went to the back corner instead of helping us on the hill. If he'd been able to go hill initially, we might have not lost it. Don't go for a draw. There's no point, dude. You get nothing from a draw. Just farm some extra shot or two of damage off.
Ah, he's one of those players. Disappointed.
I'm curious how many mods Fatness has. That was a button. Oh, I can turn the audio down. I'm sorry. That's probably like really loud for you guys watching. I like Bat Shot, but dude, mine is such a rat map for it. I did do 3800 in the end. Like, I did okay damage in the end. And I guess that SCP did okay in the end. But like, the primary issue that I saw here was we just didn't have enough juice to hold the hill. Because if we'd managed to take... Wow, I had the 268 farm 5.8k. Good for him. If we had dudes that were able to take the hill initially, or at least prevent the enemy team from holding it for so long, we might have been okay in the end. River King Triangle gameplay. IHRF AAA. Alright, I want a better game than Shaltion. Actually, that was a pretty good game in terms of damage, but maybe not in terms of dubs. Excellent try. Thank you. Kind of messed up. I got spotted by the 183 before I could shoot the 4005 there. Maybe I just should not have poked him, but like at that time frame, you just have to hope the 4005's okay but not fantastic accuracy would not favor him. But he was able to hit the very top of my tank just a little bit there. Sometimes you just have to take a gamble because there was no way we were winning that if that 4005 didn't die there and then. I do have to admit, I feel like the Bad Shot's gun should be a little more accurate. Maybe it's just me. Oh no. I feel like it's derping a little more than I remember it. Okay. Okay, and then we hit shots like that. Insane. So, Conqueror is content back there. The other dudes are content back there. I think... Let's see. Our 57 and Grill are being a little over aggro over here, but our 907 just got wrecked. Minoratso was over here. 57's already dead. 907's already almost dead. I have lots of faith in my teammates already. How'd that second shot not track him? That's a bit sussy. Okay, I gotta help our grill out now. He's about to get YOLO'd. Okay, we can help our grill out here. The Minotauro overextends is his mistake. This is what the Bat Shot's meant for, catching those tanks off guard and then punishing them for their aggression. Although, maybe not quite as punishing as I was hoping it would be. Bro, oh my gosh. Dude, I thought he was gonna go for the WZ, but apparently not. Girl, if you just get one more shot to the Sheridan before you die, that's really the most important thing you can do right now. Okay, he's not going to use his reserve shell. That'd be a really bad idea if he did. Wait, I have a third shell left? What the heck? I don't want to ditch your WZ, but I feel like I'd be playing a lot better on the other side. But let's see what we can do about it. Okay, I think the Minotauro is now turning around. Oh my gosh. Auto aim is not my friend. I don't even know what's happening to my game. What the? It's auto aim is just going ham there. That felt really weird. Wait, no. I thought my allies had the clear on the Minotauro, but apparently they are not farming him very well. Oh no. I think I kind of threw there. I didn't need to push him there. Why am I trying to help my teammates so much? I was like, oh yeah, the Minotauro's getting cross-spread out. I'll try and push the Sheridan out. We can push forward on that flank. Instinctively, I was telling myself that I should just run away from there and find a better location to farm. But then I decided I wanted to help my allies out, which was a mistake. Okay, that's not a good game. I guess we leave it off. Oh, actually, I want to show you my STB camo. He's so pretty. Hey, Gideon, have a good weekend too. Or, oh yeah, good rest of your weekend as well. And the stream with a tier 3. Oh, perfect map. I can go mid. Play the Vindy Piggy. Oh, thanks you very much for the donation, tanks. If you insist, I guess you did donate for it.
Play the Vindy Piggy.
That tank is not going to make me happy though. I like the Batcha still. I just don't think it does as well in this meta. Once again, tanks like the Batcha were really good in the slower metas with lots of slow tanks that were being played. And now every tank is just super sped. So you can't enjoy that old school kind of insanity. All right. Of being able to just run around, clip, and get away with it for free like you used to. Okay, they only have one TD. 57 is content to sit here all game. So here's where the STB theoretically can go pretty ham. Aw, I love the STB so much, dude. For hold down gameplay, it's hard to compete. Yes, this is so perfect. This is like the ultimate farming simulator for my STB. Well, maybe not ultimate, but it's a good farming simulator. I would take it very happily. Hello, yo. What? Oh, I overpeaked a little. That's why. That was my bad then. Oh, this is a piece of cake. Yes, keep giving me the farm, Yaguru. I wish I had a little more DPM at a time like this. Their team's gonna get clapped so hard. Oh my gosh, they're down to like no one. Their team died so fast. Wait, where's their Patton at? Oh, there he is. Please don't yellow Patton. I need some farm. I definitely don't think I'm getting it either. Oh, actually, maybe a little bit. I got 4.3. Easy. Love the STB. By the way, isn't that camo great on the STB? Go for a Rino Charonte instead of Progetto. Yes, this camo looks super cool. It's like super like 3D and everything. Oh, we did this. That game has Sag. It looks cool. Okay, well, is Vindicator tier? Oh, it's a tier 7. Oh, dang it! I do have the tank. Tank's why you make me play this tank. You know it's garbage, brother. You know it's garbage. STB, I think, both got an armor buff and in a slight sense also an armor nerf. I don't remember the driver's hatch on the old STB one being so large and getting hit so often on the upper plate when it's angled and everything. But I think that like a slight buff to the front sides and maybe the turret a little bit. It's hard to tell. Oh, Progetto's definitely worth it, Matthew Pruitt. Progetto is kind of cracked, to be honest. I really enjoy it. It hasn't changed much in the last few years, but I think that's one of the reasons why it's still like very solid. Is Wargaming haven't messed around with it all that much. They've just kind of kept it in its state, so it's a trustworthy, good old Progetto. I just 35 on the video, did too bad, but you're not me, you see. I have very little experience in Vindicator. You have like 10,000 games in it, brother. Thank you, Addis. Thank you. All right. What are we gonna do here, boys? I forgot this tank gets 2 types of heat shells, because that makes sense. Nothing about this tank actually makes sense, to be honest. We are about to get the jump on his prey. The Vindicator, in its natural habitat, wandering through the factory. I don't know what country this is supposed to be. Or is this... I don't know. Yeah. Waiting to come across its first victim, it turns around and nukes it for 850 at the side, before briefly pulling back behind cover. However, this will be the end of the Vindicator's life cycle, as he is about to get pegged on by a wild scorpion G. Oh, hello. Wow, I love this tank so much, man. I also love the fact that our team's like doing nothing over here. Oh, look, there's another Vindicator. Hi, there's so many Vindicators in this game. Well, there you go, buddy. YouTube decided it didn't want to work. It was like, the Vindicator's too ugly. The Vindicator's so ugly it started making YouTube lag. This is an RIP, brother. I think my team are throwing. Yay! I really don't care about the Vindicator stats, though. Nice slideshow, boss. I don't know what to say, bro. Complain to YouTube. Oh. Wow, my whole team is dead. Maybe we give the Vindicator another try. Maybe we give it the redemption arc. Maybe it's ready for its redemption arc, okay? Bro, I thought I was YOLOing kind of bad there. At least I did like probably 1,400 or so damage. I have a feeling a lot of my allies didn't even pull that out. Wow. How exactly the bulldozer make into WoT Blitz? Very good question. Almost 300 likes. Let's go. I have no clue. Wow. I still did top 3. Better than our 112, who did 200 damage in a very strong top tier heavy tank. National Geographic. Yeah, National Geographic tanks. David Fashion, bro. Oh no. Hey fans, what are your final thoughts about the WZ? Oh, thank you, Eugenio. I think the WZ, I'm assuming you're talking about the 114, is a capable heavy tank. It's kind of similar to Motion in many respects, but with a little bit more gun depression and a heavier hitting gun. But its lack of DPM and its lack of mobility really do restrict it a lot. And its lack of ability to side scrape also really restricts it as for being like a very well-rounded heavy tank. So it's restricted more to haul down gameplay. It is capable. And I think, you know, there will be players that enjoy it for its punchy gun and its good frontal armor and its ridiculous amount of hit points. But personally, not my cup of tea as far as vehicles are concerned. I think we're just YOLOing, boys. Are we top tier? No way, we're top tier. I love having 2 degrees of gun depression. It's super cool. Wait, is that not an HE on the side of this tank's turret? Oh, yeah. But let's just... Yeah, he can just pen me straight through that because, you know, this tank is meant to be penned through that. Alright, we find our victim, boys. Well, that was did not go as planned. Pretend you didn't see that, okay? The Vindicator is being just as disappointing as I remember, although that last shot was low-key on me and nothing else. Okay, boys, do we hit... I can't even pen him? Alright. Can you stop moving? Or can you just stay stationary or something? We sincerely appreciated. Oh, this tank is incredible. This reminds me when why I don't like this vehicle. This game is somehow ending up worse than the last one, and I think we might even just win this one too, which is the funny part. Okay, can we HE his hatch at least? Can we even pen him? Yo! We hit him, boys. Let's go. Why is this Cromwell B sweating so hard? Oh, so close. I forgot. The tank's just too fat. I couldn't turn. I thought I'd be able to turn the corner. If I was pulled forward like even that much more, or like that much more, the shot would have hit. Maybe. Okay, I think the Cromwell's getting taken out though. Alright. This is not it either, Chief. This game is definitely not it either. Come on, Tiger 1. You can kill him, right? You're the Giga Chad Tiger 1. I believe in you, brother. Well. Unlucky. Whee! We might be able to pull this off, boys. Maybe we won't lose this time. Please tell me it at least has good gun elevation. Barely acceptable gun elevation. What's the new camo on 113? What do you mean? I don't think the 113 got a new camo, or did it? I don't think so. I didn't see anything in the patch notes about it getting a new camo. Alright, boys. 2 degrees of gun depression life. About to kick off. With a bang. There you go, Tanks. I hope you're happy with this mid-gameplay experience. $1,200 damage. So much work for such a... I'd rather play a WZ Blaze or practically any other TD at this tier than that thing. Okay. Drinkers. Everyone happy? I think we'll leave it there. I've been streaming for quite a while, and I probably should try and recover from jet lag and make sure I don't go to bed too late tonight. Okay. One last look at the Gorilla camo, though, because it does look insane. All right. Thanks for stream. Yeah, my pleasure, guys. Almost 3 likes. So, WZ-114. Where is this creature of a vehicle? Yeah. Well, you kind of just heard me give my thoughts on it again. I personally wouldn't try too hard to get this tank unless you really like slow heavy tanks with like punchier guns. I think the Kampfpanzer 70T is probably for the most part a better alternative, with the exception of gun depression and armor profile and HP a little bit. But you know, it's unique, at least. It is a unique vehicle. I personally wouldn't try gambling for it, and I would probably recommend to most of you players to not get this vehicle right now. It's capable, but it really does require a player that just kind of likes it. Yeah, and there's that. So, next stream, let's see. I gotta do 4-2-2, as I had promised someone I would. So, we gotta try and do the 4-2-2 next, and you know, we might even just do another stream dedicated to some of the texture tanks that were changed, because, you know, some people might be interested in that and all that good stuff. But not really a whole lot of new happening in this update, so we'll just have to go back to the basics. Maybe one day we'll do a T124 texture showcase. I think it's the last texture tank I haven't showcased. Good stuff. Okay, so from Fatness, good to see you guys after 3 weeks. Not so good playing Blitz after 3 weeks, but I'll get back into it. I'm sure once I have a few more days of playing, I'll kind of get back into the groove of things. You know how it is. And so, yeah, you guys have a great rest of your weekend. I will hopefully see you sometime before next weekend, because I start classes up again next week. So I kind of want to try and fit a couple more streams in before that, if possible. We will see. And so I will take care. I hope you guys take care, and I will see you next time from me and a sleeping Bobby over there. Have a great one. Peace.